Okay.
All right, now.
This that motherfucker right now.
Okay. Yes, sir.
This is episode
6
of season 3.
This is episode 6.
We've been doing this for like a year and a half. That's crazy.
Year and a half.
3 seasons, bro.
That's
3 seasons.
3 seasons.
3
Yes,
seasons,
sir.
bro.
Season 3, episode 6, and we have my boy here.
What's up, man? Y'all, it's Brandon Mack. We out here just hanging out with y'all guys, man.
Yeah, man. Big time.
I feel like I'm in the hot seat.
That's what I'm saying. You're in the middle, bitch. I'm on your ass.
I'm not used to this.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm used to asking the questions, you know what I mean? I'm used to behind the scenes asking the questions and shit. Now I'm in the hot seat on y'all's, man. That's what's up.
This is the director's seat, bro. The producer, this is the supreme director's seat, bro.
man.
No, the director's seat is right here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I be behind the monitor. I be with the switches, everything, the ones and the twos. This is crazy.
Yes,
I'm just,
sir.
Yeah.
One half or third of the No Name podcast. Because I see Tanny on there. Like, he's on there, but he's like the producer.
Tanny's our producer.
But so it would be one half?
It's one half.
Okay.
Well, you kind of handle
multiple
like podcasts.
Yeah.
I've seen you be having your hand in like a couple of different podcasts from what I'm seeing, like at least like 3 or 4.
Right.
So others, right?
It's the Quirky Podcast Network. And we got maybe about 4 or 5, if I count them. We got No Name Podcast, which is mine.
Mm-hmm.
We got Capital Games.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We got In the Biz, is the one that started it all. And then we have Eavesdrop. That's another one.
Okay.
One of the hosts on In the Biz, he started his own. And then we got Flipping Tables. That's Tanny's podcast. So, so we got 5 podcasts right now.
Busy.
And we all condensed that into Thursday and Friday.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Yeah.
Damn.
So those are like really busy days. That's like full day, probably work type of thing.
Kinda. Fridays is one of our busiest days. I get there at like 3 o'clock and we just shoot. We shoot like 2 episodes of Flipping Tables, 2 episodes of Capital Gains, and then we do my podcast last, and we just probably go until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. We just be talking.
That's fire, though.
Me and Randy just be getting off.
Fucking Randall. He was our last guest,
so
bro.
That's
so funny.
I was looking. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at the Instagram and I'm like, oh, so y'all got him and didn't get me. All right, that's what's up. I'm like, how y'all get him and not me? That's crazy.
We go way back with Randall. So when we was working, Jerry worked at Foot Action in the Boyne Mall, and I worked at Finish Line, and they were right across the street. So it's like Victoria's Secret from where we at right now, right? So Randall was always over there, so we just kind of go way back with Randy, and he was always in the mix. Like, the thing about Randy is, like, you'll be talking to Randy, and then 2 hours later on Instagram, he'll be in like
Miami,
Delaware.
I'm like
backstage with Kanye.
I'm like, bro,
rolling around or something.
Why?
Like, what?
I'm like, why don't you ever invite me, bro? Like, I'm getting you on this podcast shit. I'm showing you, and you don't never.
I was about to say, like, I don't think that Randy plans on being in those moments at that time. I think like he don't want to tell people because like he just happens to stumble in that. He'll be like, I'm going to Art Basel, and then you'll see him backstage with Kanye. And he'll be like, how the fuck? And then he'll be like, whoa, I jumped the fence, and then I talked to the security guard, and
some elaborate story.
Some crazy shit.
But see, that's why I got him on the podcast. Randall has like the most interesting stories.
100%.
We both be on like the same wavelength, you know what I mean? And it's like when it comes to the conversation, it's just like, he knows how to keep it going.
Yeah, bro. He knows a lot too, bro. He knows a lot.
He's not a dummy. He may seem like he's a funny, but he's serious. No, he's serious though.
Bro, that dude is super creative too,
yeah, bro. Like, and that's why I had to have him on the No Name podcast.
Yeah, so. Bro. Shout out to Woozy, man.
Yeah, shout out to Woozy, man. And speaking of Woozy, bro, like I got a big shout out to the brand.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That shit is taking off. From where,
bro.
When I came out, I met y'all a year ago, and from where it was at a year ago to now, it's taking off.
Nah, he's a marketing beast, bro.
Yeah.
And he does it all from his iPad and stuff like that. So I think that's like super hard, bro.
That's
like
super dope, bro.
He's just creative on the go,
man. And you know me, bro. Like you said, I've been working with Randy, since like Foot Action, bro. And just seeing him from where he was at during that time, bro, and seeing how he is now, bro, that shit is like that shit is like fulfilling for me to see like my niggas really just doing their thing, bro, and them being happy doing their thing, bro.
Right.
I love seeing that shit, bro, and seeing how happy it makes him, bro. That shit is just, I feel like that's what really, like, when you have passion for something, bro, that's what it's all about, bro. When you have passion for something, that type of feeling is like unmatched, bro. You don't even care if you really make $1 out of anything, bro. To me, that's what passion is about, bro. When you doing something, whether or not you get any type of monetary value out of it, bro.
Yep.
And people can appreciate it. That's what it's about for me, bro.
Yeah, bro. So shout out to Randy, man.
Shout out,
Randy,
big shout out.
So what made you get into podcasting? Like, how did you even get here, bro? Like, tell us a little bit. Like, tell us about the upbringing and how you just kind of stumbled into this. Was this something that you always were trying to do?
Absolutely not.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely not. No, I've always been fascinated with like cameras and audio, like this whole setup and stuff. Like, so you know, my background is from the adult industry,
right?
And once that kind of like started to fizzle out, like around COVID, I started looking for another avenue to like keep the creativity going, and I'm like, either I can continue to shoot behind the scenes or I can really start this podcast. And I've always been like an outspoken person. Like I was doing Instagram reels and stuff, and I just kind of fell off that. And my first kind of interaction or introduction into podcasting wasn't even like starting a podcast. It was like having the idea to start a podcast. And do you guys remember Flavor of Love?
Oh yeah,
of course.
Okay, so season two, they had these twins on there. Thing 1 and Thing 2.
I remember.
Okay, so I know them personally.
Okay.
I went to school with their little brothers. Their little brothers is my age. Okay. Shout out to Quay. Shout out Karan. But the twins, they had went on a podcast with like some other VH1 guests or hosts that used to do the whole reality thing, right? Because VH1 was like at the time
big on reality.
You know, so they went on another girl's podcast and they got like a gang of views. I think almost like 1 million views off that one. So they was like, damn, we can do this ourselves.
And when was that? Like, what year was that? Because
that was like 2020.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
was like right around COVID. All right. Either right before or right like at the end of it or in the middle of it. I can't even remember. It was before I got out here. But we sat down. We started talking to them what they wanted to do and how they wanted to do it. And they wanted to make it like a talk show. And they wanted to go out at the mall shopping at Louis Vuitton. And I'm just like, look. Y'all don't got the budget for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all don't even know what that kind of work takes. And we for one, we don't got the equipment for it. Yeah. And two, you don't got the budget. Again, you don't got the money to do it. And if you do, you're not willing to invest in that type of shit. So it never really got anywhere. And that was kind of like my first introduction into like really figuring it out, what it takes. So fast forward back to 2021. This is before I started working with y'all. I'm literally looking for gigs. So I just came out here. I'm looking for gigs to work, some type of production, anything. And that's how I got introduced to Tanny on Craigslist. He was looking for a producer.
What? On Craigslist? That's crazy.
Bro, that be them crazy stories, bro.
Yeah, so
I'm crazy origin stories, bro.
I'm literally looking on Craigslist like PA, production assistant, camera guy, videographer, editor. I'm looking for all that. And this was like, he was like, I'm looking for a podcast producer. I can't offer you any money, but what I can do is offer you equity into the company, given that this blows up. Fast forward to now, Quirky Media Podcast, Quirky Network. Here we are, 5 podcasts going, you know what I mean? So that's how that goes.
And bro, it be that chance, bro. You just never know, bro. You got to just take the chance. You never know who you going to run into, what opportunities are going to come up, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's so crazy you said Craigslist, bro. I would have never thought of that,
Craigslist.
bro.
That's how I met Tanny, Craigslist.
Bro, that is
it
wild.
sounds sketchy.
Yeah,
it sounds sketchy. And every time you meet somebody on Craigslist, you kind of like, bro, are you for real?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
And not even, but when we sat down, and he laid it out. He came super professional. He had the paperwork. We're going to sign this contract. I can't offer you this. He asked me questions like, hey, where do you see yourself with this podcast in the next 5 years? And I just kept it G. I'm like, bro, I don't know. But one thing's for sure is that I can help you do everything that you need done. You need camera angles, I got you. So as soon as like first day on the set, I'm just like, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch this up, we're gonna switch this up, we're gonna switch this up. He had 4 cameras rolling. He had everything, soundboard, everything. And I'm like, this is what we're gonna do. And you just kind of like really take control of it, and shit, the rest is history.
Dude, that's insane.
Amazing, bro.
Yeah. That's amazing. And I see on the Instagram you like selling like your like podcasting tips and
so
branched off into
right. So I got a website. It's called podcastprotips.com, and on there you can I have a launcher podcast. I can do it for you in 4 weeks. So
bro.
So 4 weeks
efficiency.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
So that literally it really goes down. I break down everything from finding your niche, you know what I mean, figuring out your name, what your topics, you know what I mean, what that's going to be about, and just kind of ultimately figuring out who your audience is. A lot of people jump into this and they're like, oh, I want to make a podcast. Who you going to sell it to? Everybody. I'm like,
it's not going to be.
It don't work like that, man. And I to steal a bar from Big Sean, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
So I really got big on that, and I kind of got that from Tanny. You know what I mean? Before I started the No Name podcast, we sat down. And he's like, okay, so this is what you want to do. I'm like, yeah. He was like, who's your audience? I'm like, everybody. He's like, nah. Who do you want to watch this? I want everybody to watch this. What are you talking about? He's like, nah. Like, you got to figure out who your audience is. Who exactly do you want to watch this, and why are they going to watch it? You know what I mean? So we sat down. Each one of the guys that we have on our podcast network, we sat down and we made sure they understood what exactly it took and the direction that they wanted to go. Luckily, for example, Capital Gains, one of the hosts, he was already doing live streams. He has his own community. He does financial literacy. He just didn't have it in a podcast form. All his quote unquote podcasts were in the form of live streaming on Facebook.
Okay.
So we just kind of brought that to life.
Facebook's like a community for sure.
Exactly.
Very big.
So he already had the gift of gab and knew exactly. All you had to do was literally press play and the red dot on the camera and just let it go. You know what I mean? And then the other one, Peter Parker, he's, director of the year. He shot a gang of music videos for J. Cole, various artists. I can't even name them. He knows Gilly. Actually, he shot the first episode, the first season of $1 Million Worth of Game.
Oh, what?
So he's really tapped in. He's from Philly. He's tapped in with them. So we kind of lucked up with them and started their shit because they already knew what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? So for everybody else, I really sit down and I really try to pick their brain and see exactly what they want to do in the direction that they want to go.
That's fire, bro. So what do you think the next 5 years looks for you now that you've been doing this for 4 or 5 years? What do you think is going to be next? How do you feel like you're going to transition into the next step?
You know what, dude? I'm honestly just kind of living in the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I'm still learning. Yeah. There's a lot of things that I'm still learning right now. And to just be 5 years from now, I'm going to be here. And no, it's 5 years. If I'm thinking monetary, I want to be making millions 5 years from now. You know what I mean? But how I'm going to do it and where I'm going to be, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I know the podcast thing is going real good. I definitely want to get back into videography. I do a lot of writing, so I got a script in the making right now. I kind of either I want to put it in, I want to make it myself, just start shooting the TV show myself, or sell it to HBO.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
that's the goal right there. You just said it, bro.
Be a motherfucking screenwriter.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you ever thought about doing a YouTube series? You seen what was it?
Damn,
Big
what
Job?
was it?
What was Big Job?
Yeah, the Big Job.
Big
Freaking
Job.
the lesbian homeboy.
Yeah.
The lesbian homie.
Oh, that's
something like that. But you ever thought of something when you say a script, before you even do that, you could do it on YouTube. Fuck the HBO.
Nah, this ain't for YouTube. This ain't for YouTube.
This is
not
get green.
Not nip tuck, but like kind of like on some entourage shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's a lot of aspects from the adult industry that's just not publicized. You know what I mean? There's a lot of ins and outs of it, and it's one of the most mysterious industries in entertainment. You know what I mean?
I would say that too. Like, you kind of just don't really know, like, the ins and like you said, like the ins and outs of like that whole little corporation. You hear people talk about it, but it's like either the things that you do see or like the really bad shit that like people have come out and talked about. Like,
I've seen the worst of the worst, but I've also seen the best of the best. Like I've seen, I got a homegirl that died off of a drug overdose. Damn. Like literally like weeks after I seen she was going home, and she was like, "I'll be back in a few months. I just want to go see my parents." Never came back. Died. Drug overdose. Bitch is getting pimped out.
I know that.
You know what I mean?
That's real.
Too. Agencies disguising themselves. Fucking, pimp rings.
Yeah, bro.
You got to ring the bitch disguised as agencies. All types of shit, man. It's a lot. It's a fun industry to be in, obviously, but you got to be about your business. You know what I mean? There's a lot of young girls that get in there. It's a lot of young. I'm not going to just say young girls. A lot of young people that get in there and they just misguided and you know what I mean?
Think everything is all good because you think you just doing this and getting paid, but it's just there's other things that like surround that shit.
There's other things surround it. So like I always said, I'm glad I got into it at the age that I did, because had I got into it when I was like 18, 19 years old, and it would have been a wrap. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck I would have been. I have the know withal to say no.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And be looking motherfuckers dead in their eyes and be like, nah, I ain't with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah, we ain't
standing on business.
Standing on business. And, I had one of my homegirls ask me, do you know where to get, what is it, Special K or some shit like
Absolutely
that?
Absolutely not.
What? Ketamine? She was like, do you know where to get ketamine?
No.
We stopped at a red, I was driving, we stopped at a red light. I turned back and said, look, don't you ever ask me for any drugs. You know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't on that type of shit.
Especially in the adult industry, that is sketch. Bro,
it sounds sketch, but it's not.
It's normal, because I'm sure that there's a lot of girls that be drugged up before they do that, so they can get into that type of vibe.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go on record and say that girls be on drugs, but
I just seen some Vlad TV interviews and I just seen them say that shit. So I'm going off 3 bitches that I seen on Vlad.
I remember watching, like, as a consumer, just watching, and you see girls with red on their tongue, like you was drinking some cranberry and vodka before you got on this thing. I know you was. You know what I'm saying? You was drinking something.
Fucked up.
No, but even with that, the industry has changed from 15, 20 years ago to where it's at right now. 100%. Because it's like, even now, being a director and producer in that shit, I go on record. I get them on camera saying, "Hey, are you under any influence of any drugs? Is anybody coercing you, making you do this?" No, I'm getting everything down there. I got not necessarily an NDA, but it's just covering all angles. You know what I mean? Angles. And you can get in big trouble behind that shit. Sure.
Come on,
you know what I mean?
You
People
don't
even understand,
chances, bro.
And kind of like to hint on what I'm trying to do with the script. The adult industry and the mainstream industry is low key kind of like bridging the gap. You know what I mean? Like it's not too far unconnected. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? In fact, they use a lot of adult stuff. What you laughing at?
Because when you saying that, bro, I'm just thinking, bro, everything's so sexualized, bro. That's like part of the reason why I try to like fall back from like social media, because every time I look, there's some bitch spreading we watching the fucking bitch shooting the gun, and the eyes got recoil, bro.
Bro, you know what's
like everything is sexualized,
but
bro.
Speaking about that, and when it comes to YouTube, a big part of YouTube, what girls are doing, I don't know if you guys ever trying on fucking athletic wear.
Bro.
Girls trying on athletic wear.
What you mean?
Millions of views.
Bro,
like literally,
yeah,
like,
just
trying
put
on
on
like
leggings and shit.
yeah,
Leggings,
like
balls and
yeah,
shit.
like,
Yeah,
like
okay.
the booty leggings and all that
I
shit,
see
bro.
that.
Getting ready with me in the clothing halls and all that shit, bro.
And
Yes,
Then
bro.
you go on Twitch and bitches be in hot tub stream.
Oh my god,
like
bro.
what?
Doing body paints, bro. Doing
So Twitch
body
allow
paint.
that shit?
Bro, yes, bro.
I'm just gonna click the Twitch page, and we don't even need to sign in or nothing. It's just gonna be
there.
Yeah,
It's gonna be right there, bro. You
click, scroll down just a little bit, bang. Oh, look at this.
No, you see on the left. You see on the left where on the bottom where you see the bitch right there in the middle.
That's what I was saying,
bro. Come on, bro.
Like,
that's
what?
literally the picture I sent you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, imagine
Same
you
shit.
got a jit. They 12, 13, just trying to watch somebody play video
and
games.
it's on the recommended.
Come on, bro. It's like everything. It like when you saying it's like, but like it really is, bro. It's scary, bro. Low key.
Okay, man. You mentioned like having like a kid. I wholeheartedly believe that you supposed to have these conversations with your kids, so when they
100%.
see shit like that, they're not hypersexualizing it. You know
So
what I
they
mean?
know how to
That
handle
all
it.
shit. That type of shit starts at home with the family.
All right. So what about TikTok? And you see bitches. I'm gonna do this stretch, and she do this
Straight
stretch,
puss.
and all you see is just bulk from the back. Like what? The, like, and it's like they just scrolling. It's like how are they not like? Back then, when I was legit, bruh, when I was watching shit, I was on YouTube watching Twerk Team. Bitches was fully clothed. Like that's what I was typing in Twerk Team.
Right.
I'm watching. I'm like, oh, this is fine. I'm thinking I'm on some crazy shit.
But did your peoples ever have a conversation with you?
And that be the thing, bro. It was like just me and my mom. My mom never really had those conversations, and my brother's older, so like I never really had.
You
nothing
ever been watching like a movie with your peoples, and then like some titties pop on, and like cover your eyes?
Yeah, my mom would say that.
See. In my opinion, that's the wrong thing to say. You hear me out, because you're creating an image like that's bad. And what our kids are gonna do when you tell them like don't do something? They're gonna do it. They're gonna wonder about it. They're gonna be curious about it. They're gonna be like, why? I don't know. It's just what did I miss? And when they see it again, they're gonna be like, oh, and there's no and
they're gonna try to figure out why your mom or dad is saying it's bad. They're gonna try to see what the fuck going on.
So the conversation should go something like, all right, son, daughter, this is the human body. This is what it is, and this is how adults interact. That whole birds and the bees conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, if you don't have that conversation with your kids, when they get on the internet, they see some shit like that for the first time, it's going to blow their fucking mind.
Yeah.
I want my kid to be like, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, I'm going to let my kid watch porno, but it's going to be a conversation like, this is the male, this is the female anatomy. You know what I mean? So when they see it, they're just like, oh, that's just what it is. Let's keep it pushing. They're not hypersexualizing. You looking at me
I feel like that's a little different, bro.
It's different. For sure it's different.
I feel like something like
because it's your child. It's going to be so crazy trying to have that conversation. Like, well, of course you got to have that conversation, but I think just kind of making it seem like it would be that easy or that simple for them to kind of grasp it, I don't know.
I think it's like desensitizing it. Like by you saying that, it's like nah, this is like normal. Like you seeing stuff and it being thrown in your face is not normal. Like women are not just out here showing their titties.
No, but what is normal is it being shown in your face constantly on the internet and on TV. That's what's normal. Yeah. So when they see that shit, and they gonna be like they're hypersexualizing it, and they're looking at porno in a whole different lens, and they're going out there thinking that sex is like that. You know what I mean? And it's not.
I know it's tough, bro. It's a slippery slope, bro.
It is. See, I always tell people I have unfavorable opinions about shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, but I get what you're saying. I feel like there's like. It's like two sides to it. Like I feel like you're right, and I feel like I'm also right. I feel like there has to be some sort of balance to it.
There's no wrong. Like, there's no right or wrong answer.
Because like I'll go on Instagram, I go on Twitter, I go on YouTube. These are like really big, of course, platforms, right?
Yeah.
I can barely be on them because I'm gonna see some fucking titties, or I go on my Instagram story and we post on the Instagram, and we got these spam bots with bitches with a cupcake in their puss.
Yeah. Yeah, my Explore page is crazy.
Like, that's what I'm saying. And it's like, damn, I'm not even liking this stuff. It's just in my feed.
You don't even have to like it. You only have to like a couple of it, a couple of pictures a few times, and that's what's going to start. And then the amount of time that you spend on it, looking at it, you're like, And then you go back, and it's like, oh. That's what you like.
So like, look, this is like how shit was for me, like back then, because there was no real social media. It was just MySpace, but like there was nothing like that on MySpace. Like I wasn't seeing that shit, right? So like for me, like I said, YouTube, I had to watch. I said had, like it wasn't necessary, but like I watched Twerk Team, and that wasn't even like porn or anything. Damn. Like you feel me? That was just bitches shaking ass. Like. For me to watch a porn, like the first time I ever watched porn, bro, I was just in my mom's closet type shit, and I just seen a VCR,
right? And
I didn't know what it was, and I had a VCR type of TV, and I put that bitch in. I see a bitch get greased. I'm like, oh shit!
See,
like you feel me? And I only watched like 2 minutes of it, and I was like, oh, this is like a lot, and I took it out and I put that bitch back, right? And I didn't like really start watching porn until I was like 17 or 8, like watching porn.
Yeah,
right.
Actually,
you feel me? So like, I feel like it's so different now because people coming into the store that where we be at, and I don't want my son to watch go on certain pages, and I'm like, how old are they? They're like 8. I'm like,
yeah. Because it's everywhere.
They're not even in the 5th grade yet, bro.
But like you said, this is Twitch. But this is Twitch, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So they're 8 years old thinking that
it's like they're not a kid. Yeah, it's not like kids aren't able to be kids is what I'm getting at.
Exactly.
Like we were able to be kids. Like we was outside, we was doing shit. Yeah. It's like, mind you, social media is a thing, and it's going like it is what it is. You feel me? But like it's thrown in. Like, look, we didn't type in anything, Brandon. We literally just scrolled down 2 times, and we see a bitch with pasties on her titties. Jerry has never typed up anything like this to watch. I promise you. I know
never.
This.
Taylor
use Twitch to watch people game.
Like,
I'm not fucking with
or just talking, just chatting. Like, this is crazy, B.
She not my cup of tea anyway. I don't know. I keep it pushing.
But imagine you see some memories as a jit. You're like, oh. Like,
but see, that again.
Look, the bitch say, is this legal?
You know goddamn well it's not.
That's what I'm saying,
you know goddamn well
That's
it's not.
Tough, bro.
But shit, but like it's not even on there. It's even on Netflix.
Yep.
You guys ever watch that movie Love?
Nah.
I'll tell you guys, I'm not gonna put it all out there, but go watch the movie Love. The first opening scene is a porno.
Like a full-blown porno?
It's a full-blown porno. They don't have it on there anymore. It'll probably be back. It's on and off like Netflix do. But that's why I say, like, mainstream, like, censorship is, like, done. It's done. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, 100%. You can be able to, they're going to show everything, and they're going to show it in an artisanal way so that you don't know that you're watching porno. It's just like, nah, this is porno for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is definitely porno.
Yo, what artisanal mean? Because I don't really know.
Artistic.
He said that shit. I'm like, oh, that nigga is well versed.
That is vernacular on
I didn't
another
know
level.
what well versed means, but you don't know what artisanal.
I couldn't even put it together. I was like trying to use content. I'm like, hold up, I gotta ask this nigga.
Artisanal. I said the same thing. One actually, Kazumi Squirts. Do y'all know who that is?
I definitely know who Kazumi Squirts is.
So Kazumi Squirts, she actually said that shit when before she actually got into porno.
Oh, I was about to say, as soon as you said Kazumi Squirts, I was like, this big gotta be a porn.
Yeah.
A porn shit.
Yeah. Before she got into porno, she was doing like gangbang parties. Before she got her titties done and ass done, she was just like this brown skinned Filipino chick.
Yes, that she was on No Jumpers.
Yeah, she's on that. Yeah.
She was doing. She was definitely talking about going to these parties and like letting everybody kind of run it down on her
for
free. Like no reason, just to do it
for free. So I was telling her she was working some type of like marketing job, and she was like real like multi-level marketing. She thought she was about to make $1 million with that shit. And I'm like, look, girl, you need to get OnlyFans because you already doing this shit for free.
Yeah,
you need to make some money. She was like, no, my parents and this, that, and the third, and I really have this good job, and I don't want to fuck it up. And I'm just like, all right, cool. So I kind of like left her alone. It was the worst mistake I ever did, bro. I regret leaving her alone. Like so bad.
Wow.
Damn.
Because look where she's at right now.
Making millions.
I mean,
Twitter is a database for porno.
Yeah, like
you cannot go on Twitter without seeing some form of pornography, bro.
Yeah, amateur porn.
Like, what's on there? No, real porn. I mean, and that's
1000%.
No, and that's what I tell girls that want to get into the industry. They're like, I want to start OnlyFans. I'm like, okay, I can manage you. How's your social media? Well, I have an Instagram. Go get a Twitter. I don't really like Twitter. You don't want to be on. You don't want to be in porno.
All right, wait. Question for you, bro.
What's happening?
Is managing a girl like that?
Oh, go ahead.
Is this like 2023 form of pimping?
No.
I mean, I'm just saying, old boy.
No.
You from the West Coast? This is like 2023 sugar free. That's all I'm saying. That's what it's out. I can manage you.
If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Look, no, absolutely not. I would never classify it as that because with that it's a contract. You know what I mean? And you can make anywhere between 15 to 20%, and that's in the contract. And what I do is content management. This nigga's laughing, bro. He's like, yeah, that's pimping.
It's like no matter how you keep.
But see, the biggest thing about OnlyFans is, and this is for myself too, is fan interaction.
Yeah, that's what I be hearing,
because the most you get, like you got to think about it. One person, say you got a girl, she got her OnlyFans and she got 90,000 subscribers.
Oh, bro,
she got to answer to 90,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? That want all different type of content. You know what I mean? So it really becomes a hassle, and a lot of girls shoot themselves in the foot by not having a team behind it. You know what I mean? So it's not pimping. It's like actual real fucking work.
Nah, I be hearing about that, bro. Because I be hearing that like some chicks will have like a team of people that will be the ones communicating with the people through OnlyFans. They don't be the actual like star.
No,
it'd be the team communicating.
And I every time we have this conversation, I hate putting it out there because I don't want the consumer to be like, this is somebody. This is not her.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm not really talking to Ash Cash.
No, you're not.
I'm really not talking to that.
9 times out of 10, you're not. And again, I hate saying that like on record, but
I'm not really talking to Moon Formation, bro.
No,
really.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Unfortunately, you're not. You know, it's just the way it is, fam. You're talking to Jose.
Definitely talking to Jose from motherfucking Connecticut.
What's up? What's up, baby?
That is crazy.
Yeah,
I've never really like tried to chat, but that is like crazy to even think about.
But with that, man, I'm linking up with this new tech company that's like AI based, and it really is taking it to the next level to where you don't need a team like that to do the responses. All you have to do is respond a couple of times,
and it'll kind of have
it'll pick up your likeness and everything that you'll say and start shooting back text messages automatically. So that's who I'm linking up with. Shout out to those guys called Fantex.
Damn, that is crazy. Yeah. That's actually kind of dope though. They already kind of like pick up like your habits on how you like respond to people and stuff like that, so it kind of already has like a general idea of what to say to people based on what they say to you type shit.
Yep, that's exactly where AI is taking us right now.
Hey, like I say, sometimes I get down with the AI fuckery, but other times that shit definitely be seeming like we going into iRobot territory.
Yeah.
You know, I fucked around. I got high.
When was this?
It was a couple days ago. I told you. Look, that's why I said it like that. I got high.
Yeah, because he wasn't going to say the date. You're like, man, if I didn't ask.
I got high, and I pulled out the laptop, and I'm just asking chat, just like, so can AI take over the world type shit? And it's just like, nah, it can't. And it's just like, they're giving you like fucked up answers and all type shit.
Hey, I'm not believing that shit.
I don't believe it either.
Because
they swindling you.
Niggas from Google coming out and Elon Musk coming out.
But with that, you're banking on AI becoming self-aware.
Yeah.
And right now, AI is what the human, as far as your creativity and your mental capacity, that's how far AI goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Not like an actual like growing type of thing where the motherfuckers gonna have like their own conscience and shit.
Now you can teach it. You can teach it certain things about you and about what you're doing to give you the maximum output. You know what I mean? But it's all about your creativity. That's why, like with the film industry, a lot of people are getting crazy, like going crazy over that shit. Like they're talking about like not even scripts, but movies. Like AI generated movies, and that's why the whole on the West Coast out there's the strike thing. Because imagine this: you put in, make me a movie, action movie in the Middle East that's based on the military, and somebody that looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme. And it makes that movie, and it's actually 10 times better than what people write. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a weak ass prompt that I just gave out. You know what I mean?
No, because if you get descriptive with it and you really put if you put a paragraph worth of your own shit in there, it's
you
just going
characters and your plot and everything.
It will just flip whatever you had and times it by 10.
Yeah, that's some wild ass shit, bro.
But again, that's why I say we're going into a creativity era. It's all about how creative you are, and it's like not just creative with AI, but just creative how you make your money. And I'm like, damn, where's the cap? How we're gonna fall off the edge one day, and there's no edge. Every time you think that there's an edge, there's like a new fucking stepping stone to cross and keep going on. So your creativity is everything right now.
That's true. That's true.
That's insane, bro. Hey, man, I'm here with the AI, bro. I'm with it, bro. I'm about to start jigging people on Fiverr with the AI, bro. No cap.
I hope so.
I'm not gonna say it on the cam so people can't take my shit, but
people are already doing it.
I know they probably are.
I got a whole AI worksheet that literally teaches you what websites to use and how to use it, and it doesn't give you the prompts, but it tells you how to be descriptive with your prompts, so you can get the maximum output. You know what I mean? And you can literally go on there and on Fiverr and just be that guy who's creating logos, images, resumes. You know what I mean? Oh shit, bro! I already did it.
Yeah, I'm about to start banging niggas over the head. 50 ball for the resume, bitch.
I'm like,
hey, bleep all that shit out, Jay.
Niggas don't take my shit. You know what the funny thing is that you can actually say that online and
it'll still work
because nobody's gonna do it.
Yeah,
nobody's gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like I was listening to something. Everybody can be rich, but not everybody's going to be rich. Right. Yeah. You know what I mean? They may want to, just simply they're just not, because they're just not going to work. They're not going to do what it takes.
Right.
And that's just plain and simple. Like you can be like, 100%. You can make $1 million off AI, and they're going to be like, I don't even know how to make a prompt, and they're not even willing to figure out how to. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that shit is fucking crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. But I did have we had a few other questions for you.
Wait, we just kind of went off.
It's natural, bro. But like
we went off.
Nah, but because I wanted to go to Cali, bro, like and talk about Cali because.
Oh shit! I kind of figured that y'all want to talk about Cali.
No. I'm not gonna talk how you think I'm gonna ask you about Cali. I'm not gonna talk about your squabbling days and shit like that.
I'm turned down, bro. I tell you all the time, bro.
I ain't gonna talk about when you and Crip Matt linked up.
No, I don't even know.
Just keep it 50-50 with me, bro.
So 50-50.
So. We see, bro. There's about to be like a hurricane out there, bro.
Straight hurricane.
You know what's funny? I'm in a group chat with my family, and
they going crazy.
I literally the last thing. Look, I can pull it out.
They shook right now, bro. Y'all, I don't know if y'all really
first time in history in like California that a hurricane done pulled through.
That's what I'm saying. And we was just saying, bro. Like the last time I went out to Cali, and just from what my mom tells me about Cali, it don't ever rain. So the fact that y'all about to get like torrential rainfall is like crazy.
Look, they out there scared shitless. He goes, we will all get through this in one piece.
Yo, this is a 70 mile per hour.
Stay home and stay safe, everyone.
Did you tell them that we be working?
I'm like, these conditions? I didn't say shit. It was funny because I was thinking, I'm like, these motherfuckers ain't sent me a text message. That like not a bro.
A category 3 that came through
on both sides of my family. My mom's and my pop's side. Only one of my cousins hit me up. I was like, you staying man safe in this? And my mom, obviously, she hit me up. But and my mom and when one of them hit me, I assume that it's coming from both.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
but
trickling down.
Outside of my parents, like one cousin hit me up, like, hey, everything good out there? The last hurricane and shit, which wasn't even a fucking hurricane, it was a tropical storm last year. That one. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers just...
They don't even know that they was trying to get us to come to work during that shit, bro.
Yeah, like, really be going to work.
The only reason motherfuckers didn't is because the flooding was crazy.
People had to complain though. Yeah, they didn't complain.
I can't get to the back. I can't get into the back.
Bro, motherfuckers were walking in, bro, buying new clothes at work.
Yeah.
Fuck no. Oh hell no. Fuck no, bitch. Fuck no. I am not doing it, bro. What the fuck? So I just found that crazy, bro. This lets us know
watching shit like people like going crazy buying shit. People got sandbags, like cases for like floods and stuff like that.
The thing about the West Coast is that, I mean, outside of Seattle and Portland, the rest of the West Coast don't get that much rain.
It's dry, right?
It's very dry. It's desert. It's literally where the desert meets the ocean. So the biggest things that we got to worry about out there are mudslides. Landslides, mudslides and stuff, because the
wildfires too.
And wildfires. Because after you got to think about it, it gets so dry that the dirt under the foundation, it gets so dry. So when the rain hits it,
it's just fucking.
It's like having having a hot ass piece of glass or cold ass piece of glass out the freezer, and you put hot water on it, that bitch just shatters.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if that was a good example.
Nah, what you mean? It was like dry ass,
but
and then water hit it. It's like the opposite. Dry water. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's loose ass mud. That's what it creates, because it just turns into like dust. You know what I mean? So when water hits dust, it doesn't really.
Yeah, it don't mesh well.
So my mom got like a conspiracy because she lived out in Cali, bro. Like, because I was born out there. I don't know if you knew that.
You ain't from out there though.
I'm not from out there.
Okay.
No.
So how long you was in Cali before you moved?
Yeah,
6 months.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay. So you can't really say you like.
No, that's why I said born. I wasn't gonna say I lived there.
You can't really claim it.
I said it right.
My mom and my brother lived there. Okay, so and she has this theory, bro. Like she feel like California gonna break off at some point,
like
from earthquakes.
San Andreas.
Like from earthquakes.
Like that movie with The Rock?
Yeah, no. The San Andreas
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit seemed like it's possible, bro.
It's a fault line.
A fault line, yeah.
But no, it's not about to happen.
My mom was there for like that. What was it? What stadium was it that like collapsed during that big ass earthquake in Cali? It was one of the baseball fields.
It was
she was like
it was
in
up
there. I think it was the Padres, wasn't it?
No, it was up north in San Francisco.
Yeah, she was around that shit, bro, and she was saying that shit is like crazy.
Yeah,
like
they have
it's scary.
When I was a kid,
hey man,
they had a big earthquake and they leveled some freeways. You guys ever see that movie Speed?
Whoa, yes.
Okay,
yes.
so remember
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Yeah. All right, so a lot of people don't know this. Remember they had the bus.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they were building the freeway back. There was a new part of the freeway, so the freeway had collapsed. They were building it back
during that movie.
That's where that came from.
Holy shit! I never fucking knew that, bro.
Yeah,
that's actually one of my favorite Keanu Reeves movies.
It was a new part to the freeway, but before it had collapsed. It wasn't what it was. So
bro, that's serious as fuck, bro.
That's actually crazy, bro.
So you guys have hurricane drills out here? No. You guys didn't have no hurricane drills?
It was a drill. No, we did like fire drills and tornado drills, but I ain't never.
Tornado drills. Okay, tornado drills.
Never really been part of no tornado or fire.
Yeah, I feel like with hurricanes, because we have like such ample like time to do anything, like to prep and stuff. We ain't really have no drills for like hurricanes. Tornadoes for sure, because that can just come a spur of the moment.
I feel like that's like the same drill. You go into a shelter and you pray for the best.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're talking about like
that's not a drill.
That's a drill.
Well, if you're talking about like
you have an escape route, evacuations, escape routes,
yeah. But like drills would be like when we was in school,
fire drill.
We would have to go like under a table or some shit like that. Yeah, and do like some weird shit.
So again,
like that was going to help.
Bro, they had us in the hallway.
Yeah, in the hallway, like facing towards the wall and shit.
There's nothing about. Like I'm about to die right here.
Duck and cover. That's what it was. Duck and cover. So earthquake, you get under your table,
or bed,
you hold the leg
base
of the chair, and then you just cover your head. So you like this, literally. Fire drills a little bit different. You evacuate the building and you go out to a little designated area, similar to what we do at the job.
You been in an earthquake before?
Hell yeah,
bro!
Right before I came out here, but it wasn't. It was big enough to. I was just so happened I was up at 3:00 in the morning when it happened. It was like a 5.0, 6.0.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, it was like I think it was like a 5.5. So it shook. It shook,
bro.
us.
So that shit really be like you be like unstable. Like, oh shit.
Yeah,
that is scary, bro.
So you got violent ones where it's like, and then you got ones where it's just kind of like, the ground is moving.
That's alarming.
Bro, that is scary, bro.
I was in my neighborhood one time, and we used to have in the summertime we used to have big ass water balloon fights, like the whole fucking neighborhood, right? And I drove through and I got lit up, right? My whole car, I had my windows down. They lit my ass up.
You had your windows down.
I didn't know that it was going on at the time, bro. They lit me up, bro. So I'm like, bet y'all niggas is bitches. So I left, and I went to go. I was gonna go buy some fucking water balloons, and I was going out the other side of the neighborhood, and I stopped at a stop sign, and I was just text messaging, and I felt like just the car going like this. And I'm yelling like, "Hey, stop fucking with me!" Because I'm thinking my homies is on my car fucking with me. And I look up, the whole fucking light poles is going like this.
Whoa, that's some movie shit, bro.
Yeah,
that is like, bro. I don't know what I would do if I was to experience an earthquake, bro. I feel like that's some next level shit, bro.
It's I wouldn't say it's scary, but it gives you an uneasy feeling because the ground beneath you is moving.
And bro, wherever you standing at, it just could collapse. Like we could be here, and if an earthquake happened, we might fall to the bottom floor.
Yeah, San Francisco, the Bay Bridge, what is not the new Bay Bridge, but the old Bay Bridge was like the Bay Bridge before that had collapsed in the Bay.
God damn.
Yeah.
I can't lie, that Bay Bridge be looking scary, bro, when I be like driving across that shit. Like, what if something really happened while
you been in Frisco?
No. I heard it's beautiful though.
It's fucking, you said when I be driving across there, like
no, if I was driving across it.
You heard me?
My bad. I just did it.
I'm like, you been, bro?
Nah,
it's
bro.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. San Francisco is one of my favorite cities that I've been to. So like, yeah, shout out to Frisco.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit is definitely scary.
Nah, but speaking of like
speaking of wildfires and shit,
Maui, bro, that shit is like, I feel like the earth is just is purging, bro.
So you
wild shit,
like you just said, they try to make us come to work on, during a hurricane. So wildfires, and that usually happens like between like September, where it gets like really dry, like right at the end of summer and right at the beginning of fall.
Mm-hmm.
That's when wildfires tend to happen, and it looked like snow. The amount of ash that comes down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, y'all want us to go. I had first period PE in high school, 9th grade year. I'm like, y'all want us to come out and run a fucking mile in this?
In breathing that stuff.
I'm like, I'm not running that shit. You can give me the failure. I don't care.
The failure.
You can give me the failure, bro.
That's like, nah, bro. Like,
nah, bro.
Fires like that actually really destroys the ecosystem,
100%.
It turns it like. It's one thing seeing it on TV. It's another thing from like living in it. It's crazy.
Bro. I know, and bro, they saying that like the Maui shit, bro. I think they saying like the death toll is like over like 1,000 people.
What?
Yeah, bro.
That's never happened. It must have got really dry. Either it got really dry out there, or some idiot lit some shit on fire. Because that's usually not. I'm not gonna say a huge percentage of the wildfires that get started in California is arson.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's crazy.
Whether it's intentional or it's unintentional. So where you throw a cigarette out or something that's still lit, that'll start a fucking wildfire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
damn, that's crazy, bro. But they saying that like the death toll is at like over 1,000. There's people missing, like some wild ass shit, bro. And then, bro, I don't know if y'all heard about like, I don't really like to get into politics and shit like that, but y'all heard about what they're doing to kind of like do like relief for that shit? Bro, Biden is only sending $700 to the people in Maui.
Bro, that's fucked.
Bro,
I
ain't got nothing to say about that dude.
Bro,
he's unbelievable.
Everything about this country and this world right now is fucked. It's fucked, bro.
Bro, $700, bro. Yeah, see, Def told Rogers. Oh, it says 100. Okay, I thought that bill was saying like 1,000, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm like, damn.
But I was
about to say that. It would be
bro, that is like
that's crazy,
alarming, bro.
Yeah.
Like very alarming, bro. But
$700.
$700
like
per household.
That's like a what are they?
Like a stimulus.
A stimulus. There you go. That's
like motherfuckers losing their whole crib, bro.
Niggas losing their lives.
Like
that's I mean,
bro.
shit. What we got? 1,200, 1,400
for being
twice.
COVID.
For COVID twice.
for sitting at the crib.
Bring Trump back.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it, but
I'll
somebody
say it. I
did.
don't give a fuck.
Hey man, nah, that's facts though. What the fuck?
Bring Trump
Hey
back,
man, and speaking of that, boy, you see my dog got RICO.
RICO.
He got a RICO charge.
All right, so let me tap y'all in
Yeah,
because
he's definitely indicted. Him and 19 people are in a RICO indictment for Georgia.
So let me get y'all
for the tampering with the
election.
with the elections.
All right, but let me tell you, this is crazy how all this shit kind of. So, Young Thug got a RICO.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
By the same
woman that did the
DA.
RICO. Yep.
So Trump was on stage. I don't know how long ago it was, but he was like, "This woman's a racist." Trump, he be spazzing. He like, "This woman's a racist. She's trying to say that He was like talking about it, and he ended up getting a RICO by the same woman that indicted Young Thug.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what people are saying, word on the street is, I don't know if you be tapped into the lore, but they're saying that she had some sort of relationship with the person that Young Thug's crew allegedly killed. Big Nut.
Yeah.
They're saying
started the whole war.
She slept, that she was in a relationship with him, and that's why she went so hard at
trying to get him indicted.
And then Trump went in and said something about her being a racist and he said some other shit too.
Ain't that like a conflict of interest or some shit like that?
That's what people are saying. Like, yeah, that's what they're trying to say. That
she wouldn't even be, if that's the case, she shouldn't even be allowed to be trying it. You know what I mean? Pass it over to another person.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what they're saying. They're saying if they do find like evidence that she did have like some relation with that person, they're saying that it's a very, very strong chance that the whole RICO with Thug will get dropped because of conflict of interest.
Wow, that's like a cop. That's like you killing the cop's kid, and then the cop is on the investigation.
Yes, exactly.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
I don't know if that was a good.
That was. That's valid, bro.
I already agreed to it.
That's valid. Yeah, he's like that. Exactly. No, that ain't right. That ain't a good. What you mean?
So they be having that shit in like movies.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. I definitely got it from a movie. You got to sit this one out, bro.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Can't do this one.
That's my daughter.
That's my child. I'm definitely going to be on it.
Nah, bro, man. But that's like crazy shit, bro. Like
I didn't know that. I seen that she was the same lady. That's the same lady that's trying Trump right now and putting all the charges for him. I seen that she was the same one for Thugger. But
I think it's so crazy just the sentence that a former president is involved in a RICO. And I think that what's even crazier, one of the people that are indicted in this 19-person RICO, one of the persons was the dude that started the RICO.
Oh yeah. It was the dude that started
from New York. He's from New York. He's the one that actually created the RICO Act.
But okay, so my thing is, so in this last election, right? How did they tamper with it? Trump is a Republican.
Yeah.
During this last election, during the last election when Biden became president, the majority of the country became Democrat.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean.
Hated that nigga.
Yeah, but I
think that's why he was trying to tamper because he felt that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was just like, get him out. Like,
this is the guy right here.
Rudy Giuliani.
Yes.
Damn, bro, that's your boy. That's your boy.
No, bro, Rudy Giuliani. He was the mayor of New York City when 9/11.
He's the one who turned like when they were like a war zone. Wasn't he the person that
was
the governor or some shit?
9/11. He was the mayor, and he was mayor for a long time.
Yeah, bro.
He's a motherfucker too.
And I just think it's crazy that we're saying that a fucking former president is involved in one of the biggest things that you can be charged for as a criminal, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit's gangster.
The biggest. Yeah. No,
that shit's gangster. Trump is a gangster.
I mean, high key, bro. Like
he's gonna have a mugshot.
Trump is a gangster.
Huh? He's gonna have to get a mugshot.
Yeah, like he has to go.
He's gonna arrested. He has to turn himself in on August 25th. And he's going to have a mugshot.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I can't lie, bro.
That should be his... You know when you look in the history books of all the presidents? Yeah. That's his mugshot should be the fucking...
It should be.
That should be. I would. I'm like, hey, make that picture right there. That's my presidential
That's
picture.
Nuts, bro. Hey, man.
Let him run again.
I was about to say, the one thing I could say about Trump... He just kept it a buck, bro. He was like,
that's one thing you can't respect.
He was always himself. He never hid anything that he felt. He always put it out on Front Street, so you knew what you was getting. On the other hand, what we got now, somebody promising some shit
and not following through,
and then doing the opposite.
Yeah. You know what gave Trump a bad name was the fact that he was going so hard on the Mexicans and he actually followed through with that shit. Mm-hmm. The only thing when it came through with like immigration was he was saying I'm going to make Mexico pay for this wall, and Mexico was like, you know what I mean? But as far as like deporting undocumented immigrants, he was getting them out of here. So that was like his own, and then like the sexual assault allegations and shit. Mm-hmm. That was like the only bad thing that really came out from him. But a lot of the policies that I don't want to get too far into politics, but a lot of the policies that he had that were put in place by former presidents and the way they used to older politicians. He tried to reverse that, like bring jobs back to the United States that they were outsourcing to like India, China, and all these other third world countries and shit. Here's the reason why when you call T-Mobile, you in the Philippines. Yeah, you know what I mean. So he was trying to bring a lot of these jobs back for Americans. He actually did a lot for Americans than a lot of other presidents did. No, for sure. You know what I mean? So
looking back at it, like in the time, there was just a lot that was going on.
When you listening to this shit, like get him out of here and all that, and then you got YG, the fuck Donald Trump, which was a banger. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you know what I mean. Everybody was on there.
I stepped into that shit.
I was listening to that shit at the gym the other day. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, that's some good gym music.
Yeah, but it gets you there. I think, and this is the last thing we'll say about Trump. I think it was like just a lot, like you said, he actually did a lot when he was in office. I think it was just a lot of what was actually going on in the community that he was kind of like not endorsing, but he was just like standing on it.
Yeah.
Like what was the shit where all the white people went into the shit that had never been like broken, like breached or some shit? What was the shit called?
The Capitol raid. You know what I mean?
Like he was like,
he got indicted for that too.
He did.
That's what I'm saying.
That was the original indictment.
They was just like, these are good people. They didn't mean like too much harm, and then black people are getting killed on camera.
Right.
He's like backing up the police, and it's just like a lot of that stuff just don't sit well. At least with the minorities. Now he did do a lot, like you said, so it was just like, it was tough, bro. But like, just looking back at it,
the Black Lives Matter was cracking off at the same time. There was rioting, it was COVID, it was a lot going on, and if it was more simpler times, he would have thrived for sure. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
You're a Raiders fan, dude.
I am, bro. We just won last night.
So because I pulled it up because
you're quite literally a Raiders fan.
This is something that it is coming up.
A couple weeks, season, like 2 weeks, I believe.
Oh yeah, NFL season is upon us.
This is a great time. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, and I'm here for this season, bro. Because look, this is the first season
without Brady,
post Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Guy.
I wish you had like a round of applause. You know what I mean?
Don't we?
On the straight deck, hit a round of applause, please. Hit a round of applause, please. Hell, motherfucking no, bro. I hate Brady. My hate for Brady goes back to his rookie season.
See, your hate for Brady is probably equal to my hate for Mahomes.
Who's your team?
How does that even who's your team? Both of y'all saying right now?
I can explain mine.
So here's the thing. as far as my team, right? I was a Giants. I got to give the origin story. I have to give the origin story first.
See, it's already
for it to make sense.
It's already fucked because he's I was.
Yeah.
So you jump ship. Shit got rough.
Yeah.
It has to.
See, I go down with the ship. You know what I mean?
Because this is how it go down.
I give you respect for that.
Because this is how it went. So I was a Giants and a Patriots fan. This is when I was legit. I like both teams because I have players on both teams that I really fucked with. On the Patriots, I fucked with Brady, and on the Giants at that time, I had Tiki Barber and shit like that.
That makes sense.
Bro, Tiki Barber, NFL Streets time, bro. Tiki Barber was that nigga, bro.
NFL
like a bitch. Nigga held that ball up like this. Nigga just swat. Like, bitch, give me that shit, bro.
And I fucked with like Wes Welker and shit like that on the Patriots. So I fucked with both teams heavy.
Not Belichick.
The coach, I knew he
made everything.
Yeah, he made everything, but I just was more invested with the actual players.
All right.
So then it came down for the time when both of them boys was in the Super Bowl, and I was like, all right, I gotta stand on one. I gotta stand on one before this game to go down.
When the Giants and the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, when the Giants won.
So I said I'm gonna go with the Patriots. And then fucking Patriots
It
lost.
sounded like you had a lot more love for the Giants than the Patriots at the time.
Nah. I fucked with the Patriots because there was like the Patriots had like a receiver stacked squad, and I was like a receiver, so I kind of like.
Bro. Well, you said the Patriots?
Patriots, yeah.
Bro, they had like Deion Branch and like
Deion Branch was at that time.
No.
He was.
He was decent. He was
Welker. They had Edelman.
All decent. Wes Welker was good, but everybody else was decent. Like they never had great. That's why I feel like Belichick made that shit happen because. He made them look.
But they
had
good. Randy. They had Randy Moss.
No, that was like later.
That was later, the best receiver he ever had.
Yeah, and that was like the best season.
And that was the best season
Randy Moss we had.
They lost. They lost.
Yeah, that was against. That was when they lost against the Giants.
So like,
but
go ahead.
Yeah. So ever since then, I was rocking with the Patriots, and I get down with Brady. So I was rocking with the Patriots up until Brady left, and I was like, "Damn, I'm just gonna fuck with the team that Brady go to." So he went to the Bucks, and I hate the Bucks too. I was rocking with the Bucks. Them niggas won a fucking Super Bowl first year. That nigga going there, and then now Brady's gone. I'm trying to find a new home.
Hey, look, I can definitely get your application pulled for the Raiders if you need one. I can make some calls. He's not there. First of all, Derek Carr is not there anymore.
He's on the Saints.
Jimmy G is there,
and he's definitely not that guy. But I can tell you who is.
He's a Super Bowl.
He's a Super Bowl contender.
He been there.
I can tell you who is.
He got him there.
I can tell you who is that good.
Who?
My homeboy.
Bro,
who's your team?
The
Chargers?
He's Chargers.
So
like he get
Justin
down with the
Herbert?
Chiefs because his mom get down with the Chiefs.
No, I don't even. Yeah, that and my brother. Well, my brother's a Rams fan. Like,
anybody in 2020, anybody from 2019 to now, that's a Chiefs fan. Is they just started watching football? Them motherfuckers just started watching. I never even knew a Chiefs fan, bro. I ain't never heard a Chiefs fan since
my mom's
since Priest Holmes.
But yeah, that was that Nick.
Priest Holmes was that,
and
bro.
Larry Johnson. The next couple years after Priest, like they were decent, bro.
They were
Dante Hall.
I hear you.
He was Devin Hester before Devin Hester.
But
mind you, I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm not proclaiming myself. My mom really is a Chiefs fan. My mom was really from there type shit.
I get you.
So, but I'm just saying, Mahomes is really that good.
He is. I'm not taking.
We can suck our teeth. Like, I don't like the light skinned brother, bro. You already know I'm a hater.
I'm not taking nothing away.
Good.
I'm not taking nothing away from Pat Mahomes. What I do hate is that motherfucking Tom Brady. See my hate for Tom Brady, it goes back to 2001.
When against
No. That's the year he got drafted. His rookie season. Okay, they played the Raiders in the snow. It's called the tuck. You guys ever heard of the tuck rule?
Yeah.
So this fool drop backs to pass, and it's like we got the game in the fucking bag. Charles Woodson does a safety blitz, rushes in. Fucking knocks the ball out of fucking Brady's hand. He's back. And We fucking picked up the ball, got the ball back. Game is in the bag. These motherfuckers go back and say that it was an incomplete pass.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
the next year they said that they took the rule out.
Oh, just for that. They did it just for Brady that 1 year.
So no,
there's been many rules.
Oh, there's been many rules.
The roughing the passer, like when he got hit like from the blind. They basically said you can't hit somebody from the waist down, but it was because of Brady. Because Brady had got hit some crazy type of way and he was out. They made that rule, so now you have to tackle him up top. Yeah. Like, you have to tackle them.
I'm not fucking with Brady.
Listen, man.
Also, Deflategate.
Ever since that season, Raiders was just like, and then don't get me started on the Buccaneers. Because we went back like a couple years. They went that year. They went on. I think they went to the Super Bowl and they won. That gave Brady his first Super Bowl win. Before, I can't remember, was it before or after? I got to go back and look at it. What's his? John Gruden.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to the Super Bowl. We lost against John Gruden, right? And the year before that, that was the year after the Tuck rule.
Mm-hmm.
That year, John Gruden got fired, and then he went to the Buccaneers. And then we played the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl, and they tore our ass apart. We lost real bad. It was embarrassing. Yep, Warren Sapp, all those guys. Yeah.
Like everybody,
bro. Beastie White Boy. Yeah.
Like GOAT defensive
what's
team.
His, I can't think of it. Keyshawn Johnson. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I forgot about Keyshawn.
Tore our ass apart, embarrassed us in San Francisco, and that's why I don't like the Buccaneers either. I can't stand it. So it's the Patriots.
Bro, but you gotta put respect on the fact that boy got 7 of them things.
Yeah,
bro.
Brady's.
No. If somebody asks me who's the greatest football player of all time, I'm gonna definitely say Brady. That don't mean I like him. I just understand.
And that's the thing. I can say the same thing. I know Mahomes is probably like the second coming of Brady, bro. He's gonna be like Brady-esque, but more athletic, and he's gonna definitely have like very close to the same amount of rings. But
he's already trending in
like a very like a high direction.
Yeah. I wonder what his Madden rating is. 99.
He's probably like no lower than 98.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm like, bro.
I mean, a good team to get on now if you wanted to.
I have 2 teams right now.
The Jets are looking nice right now.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
I know Aaron Rodgers, your boy.
Come on.
But here's the thing.
He's nice.
There's 2 teams right now. I was kind of rocking with this team last season. Bengals. I get down my boy Joe Burrow.
He love him a good white boy, bro.
Nah, bro.
He love him a good white boy.
Jamar Chase, bro. He a dog, bro.
He is. No,
Jamar Chase is literally like the best receiver, bro. Let's be real. All right.
I give it to you know what?
He's almost there.
You know what I would give the best receiver.
Or Justin Jefferson.
I'll give a good receiver, and again, I'm going against everything that I just said. Tampa Bay, Mike Evans is actually one of the most underrated.
Honestly, I think
he's the most underrated.
Yeah,
I give him at
this
least
is an era where we have some of the best receivers that we've ever seen.
Mike
100%.
Mike Evans, you can say probably like 8 receivers, and you can make a case that all of those receivers are like the top 3.
What's homeboy from the Chargers? Light skinned dude?
Mike. It's not Mike Evans. It's Mike Wallace.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike Wallace. Yeah.
You also got niggas like, of course, Stephon Diggs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Devontae.
Yep.
You got fucking
AJ
Lamb.
Brown.
Yeah, AJ Brown. CeeDee Lamb.
Yep. Like all these people are like
top tier. Yeah, top tier.
But that nigga Jamar Chase, he a dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
true. And I think Jamar Chase with Joe Burrow, we damn near got like a fucking Brady. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm on the fence with him. I'm on the fence with him. We almost got like that Brady and Randy Moss type of thing going on with that.
Don't put him as a Randy Moss type.
And
Brady.
He a dog though.
As an AFC dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Josh Allen and them boys over there in Buffalo is doing their thing.
But
I don't like Josh Allen, bro. I think Josh Allen a fluke, bro.
Last year his completion rating was like a 48%. Like what the fuck are we talking about, bro?
But my other team though, Ravens. Watch out now.
I mean, I like them.
My boy OBJ.
OBJ's over there. Who's the quarterback? Oh yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
OBJ, my nigga though.
Okay,
that might be a good little link up though. I'm not going to lie.
I probably would. I think that's good for the culture too.
Yeah,
I feel like that's like a good cultural
guy can take it up the field and fucking Lamar.
He has to come out and prove himself.
Yeah, because the last 2 seasons have kind of been.
He got to stay healthy. Because I mean, shit, he come out in the Super Bowl and fucking get hurt the first play of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, bro. You went out horrible.
He was saying that he was probably gonna have like a fucking like Hall of Fame game that game. That's what OBJ was saying.
Could have.
He could have though. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga scored the first touchdown.
I was about to say he had like 80 yards or some shit and like 3 catches. Like he was.
And then he got hurt.
Yep. That was the end of that.
Yeah.
But what do you think your team is going to do this season? The Raiders.
Not a motherfucking thing.
All right.
See, I'm glad that you understand that.
I'm being honest. I'm being very. But
what's the record? What y'all think the record gonna be?
Winning record?
0-17.
Damn.
I was telling what's homeboy at the job. I can't think of his name right now, but I was telling him we'd be lucky if we get fucking 5 wins.
You talking about Mike?
Yeah, I think so.
He's a Raiders fan.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Damn, not even 5?
5. And that, but
I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of good teams this year, bro.
And the conferences.
Yeah,
they're stacked. AFC is stacked right now.
We got squads over there, bro. Like everybody's gonna be at least like a 500 team, like bare minimum, except the Raiders.
No, you can't say that, man. Because I mean, at the end of the day, everything that we're looking at is from last season and on paper.
Devontae's still there, though, right?
Devontae Adams is still there.
Yeah.
But we got rid of Darren Waller.
Yeah. Oh, yikes. Where did he end up going? Damn, I forgot where he went. I remember when he left
too.
But yeah, y'all lost some key components. I feel bad for Devontae.
Yeah,
I like the Raiders. Like I really want to like the Raiders.
Yeah. They were college teammates. But what's Josh McDaniels? He got out everybody and just brought back a whole bunch of fucking washed up fucking Patriots, bro. That was horrible.
I want to like the Raiders, bro, because I used to love Charles Woodson.
Rich Gannon. You feel me?
Like I love the colors, bro. Like the silver, bro. That shit is cold,
bro. The logo and everything.
And it's like, bro, y'all got Devontae Adams, bro. He's a dog, and we completely forgot about him in the receiver conversation.
He's literally like a top 5.
He's just over there, just withering away.
Damn, bro. DeAndre Hopkins too, bro.
Yeah, D-Hop. He's kind of like.
He's not like weathering out, but like
who is he? He's still with Arizona?
No,
he's actually on the fence right now. He's with
Titan?
Arizona.
He's with Arizona.
No,
he left.
Yeah.
They were saying that he was supposed to be going to a team. I don't know if they announced it yet.
D-Hop, D-Hop is.
That's what we need to be getting him.
Did he not go to the Titans?
Oh, did he go to the Titans?
Or
he's still
there. Wait, DeAndre with the Titans. Signs with the Titans.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
So Tannehill, they still got Tannehill.
Shit.
Tannehill, D-Hop,
Derrick
Henry. Yeah. And who's the other receiver? There's like a number 1 receiver already before D-Hop. Speaking of
Derrick Henry, not just to talk about Derrick Henry, but running back situations. How do y'all feel about this whole
bro, the
like running backs not getting what they deserve in the money, like Josh Jacobs.
And also fucking Saquon.
So my thing is, bro, it's tough. That's tough because like running backs really don't got longevity.
And you know who they
like. They really
talk about.
There's no Jerome Bettis out here anymore, or Marshall Falk that's just been playing forever.
Damian Tomlinson.
LaDainian Tomlinson was actually one of the players who had a short career.
But as far as like crazy though.
No, he was good.
Bro, he had like a 5-year run where he was like
the top team.
Guy.
And then
once he left and went to a different team, that's when he like the Jets and stuff like that. But I don't know. Running backs is tough, bro, because they really only have like 3 to 4 years, bro. Like, they're getting 30 touches.
Look at Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch was that guy.
Yeah, he was.
Until he wasn't.
Yeah.
But look, now you're seeing. But I think the thing is that as a running back, bro, you have to do more now. Like, the thing is like the day of running backs getting like 30 touches, like rushing touches, that is what kills them. Yeah. But then you got people like the Dalvin Cooks and Kamara, who's getting like 14 rushes, but then they're also getting like 8 to 10 passing attempts.
Exactly.
And then they might be able to play, special teams. Like, those are the people that I feel like now
they're versatile.
They should get paid. But if you only are running the ball, you're not running routes, you're not making the defense work. Like when they have to put a linebacker on a running back, but as a mismatch,
Josh Jacobs is that guy though.
I feel you, bro. I don't know about. I haven't watched enough of him to know.
Man, you better go back and watch the motherfucking highlights.
How long has he been?
He's been with the Raiders for at least 3 or 4 seasons.
But how many years has he been like that guy?
Since his rookie season.
Okay, so then how much did they not want to pay him? Because I don't know like the whole contract situation.
I don't know the contract. He's still in. I think they're putting a franchise tag.
Because I'm looking at people like
I'm
looking at people like Christian McCaffrey. Those are people that are like really versatile and are doing shit. But
Christian McCaffrey is also injury prone too.
I feel it. But he's going to give me more if he's not. Like, if I can't run him, I can still put him in the pass.
Because Christian McCaffrey's with the
San Francisco
now? Yeah, he's with the Niners.
So,
and he was balling.
I know he was balling.
First year, that nigga touchdown on that bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, to your point, he is versatile.
But like, you got people like Saquon, who's like really big, strong. Those are the type of running backs they want to run to the ground.
Exactly, like a Jerome Bettis.
And it's like, your knees, bro. You really only gonna get like 4 or 5 seasons. Like, look at people like Ezekiel Elliott,
bro. That's who I was just about to mention.
Like
they said that he's one of the reasons why teams don't want to give maxes to running backs anymore because they gave him the max and then he just straight ass
tank. So it's tough, bro. Like those are like tough players. And it's just like every sport nowadays is transitioning. Like everybody has to do something. Like the NBA, if you're not 7 foot and you can't handle and shoot, and it's like, you gotta be everything.
Right,
if you're not like a bigger point guard and you can't post up or pass or like, you're not gonna play. So like even in the NFL, it's the same thing. If you're not like a linebacker who can also play D-line and shit, like it's like hard. You're not gonna get the same out or a running back who's gonna be in the passing lanes and shit. Like it's tough. You want your tight ends to catch, block, receive. You feel me? Like, you want them to be Swiss Army knives. Now, this is just the way that all sports is kind of trending. Like, you got people like Shohei Ohtani in baseball who's pitching and dropping bombs. And it's like, well, there's people that can do that? That's going to be the motherfucker that gets paid. You feel me? So, like, if you not transitioning with the time, like, because that's how all sports are trending.
Is he leaving? Is he leaving the Angels?
I don't see, like, if I'm the Angels, he would get every dollar that I have. Like if there's 30 people on the team, that's fine. If there's 30 people on the team, I'm paying him.
I honestly think he's not happy there.
People's worth.
I don't think he's happy.
We'll have like 9 players in Shohei Ohtani. That's fine. So we'll be straight.
Just as many people as you need.
Yeah, you got Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. I'm straight. Like
obviously you're not. Because they're not winning anything.
But you also have to understand, baseball's kind of different, bro. It'd be like people with like that really got the money. Like,
you're a Padres fan, ain't you?
No. I'm a Braves fan.
Okay, I'll give you some respect.
I'm a Braves fan, bro. Okay. I'm from Georgia, bro. Cobb County, bro. They put the actual the Cobb.
I don't got nothing to say. Y'all
like literally right down the street from where I live.
Y'all took us out of the World Series couple
bro, I'm a Braves fan. Season. But like it'd be the teams that really got the capital, bro, that like get stacked teams. Like the Yankees and
Jets.
Dodgers. Like these are all like they're always stacked. Bro, like the Dodgers had 4 pitchers. They had like Clayton Kershaw, fucking Matt Scherzer,
and then
some other
Julio Urias.
God damn, like like pitchers, like you only run like 2 pitchers. Like you run a pitch, like actually like 3. You got a closer, you got somebody who kind of comes in,
a reliever,
and a starter. Is a starter pitcher, bro. And all of their pitchers were nasty. I'm talking about nasty, like probably top tier, bro. And And on top of that, they don't play like when in baseball they play 3 games like throughout in 3 days. Like you feel me? So like
sometimes they do back to
backs, and you feel me? So like they don't run the same pitcher all the time. But think about it. Every game that they're playing, they have a pitcher who is like a top 5 pitcher pitching right now, and it's like. Bro,
World Series.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't missed the
NLDS in like almost 10 years.
Bro, but it's like they're stacked, bro. So it's like the Cubs. That's Chicago. It's like a major city. These are major cities that have the capital to have stacked teams. So baseball is a little different, but like when you got people like Shohei Ohtani, like that's people that's gonna change the mold. We're gonna start seeing kids. That is like
playing both sides because
like
that.
He is Asian. This is like something that you don't really see,
especially from an Asian kid.
We see like Ichiros and shit like that.
In Japan, dude, their level like they teach them motherfuckers how to fucking really play baseball. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like play every position.
Yes.
Out here, you get you're a pitcher. You're a pitcher. You know what I mean? You're a first baseman. You're a first baseman. You may be able to play second. You know what I mean? Outfield. You're playing outfield. That means you're a fucking hitter. You know what I mean? But like if you're a hitter, you're usually not playing unless you're like fucking, Justin Turner, which I'm mad we got rid of him. But,
I'm just saying, bro, we gonna start seeing kids like not now like American and also because like MLB is like a little different because like it's dominated by like Dominicans and it's not even like black, it's like Dominican, white, and
Puerto
Rican, like Hispanic, like that's really what dominates, baseball, and we're gonna start seeing a lot of these people coming in that are gonna be multi-talented, bro, and that's kind of scary. But like just to go back to the running backs, bro, that's why I feel like if you're not bringing some other shit to the table, if you're not like special teams, like where you're nasty, like you're not catching for 75 yards to keep the defense off balance, like that fucks a team up. If your running back is catching like
that's
Cooper
how you
Kupp.
have like if you think about it, like for the Eagles, Darren Sproles, he played special teams, he was running back, he played the slot, he was
everything,
and he was short. He was what 5'9"?
Tiny,
you know what I mean?
Small ass name,
tiny. So he was all over the field
to the house.
Yeah. That's what it beat them screens,
and it be people like him who I feel like can go. They can play like 8 years because you're not running up the gut, and you're not getting hit by Aaron Donalds and
bro.
Like, bro, you saw what happened to Tua, and he was just standing there in the pocket. Imagine you running up the gut and there's Aaron Donald and
opposite direction.
Who else was on the line with Aaron Donald? It was like Aaron Donald, Ndamukong Suh, and
that's a brick wall.
Come on, bro. Them niggas breaking ribs, bro. They sit on you, bro. So, like, I don't know. I feel like that running back situation is just a little different, bro. Like, I would be hesitant to pay somebody if, like...
I get it, but what I don't like is that you use up all of their best years. And then you don't want to pay them. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And then from a statistical standpoint, if you're like an owner or a GM, you're like you got one more year left. You know what I mean? But you didn't used up their best years and you paid them shit compared to the rest of your players.
I feel like if they already had like a contract, like if they already had like a 4-year deal and they balled out year 1, I feel like they should give them like an extension or not even an extension, but just pay them more, like renegotiate the contract.
And that's all. And I don't even think he's asking for a super max contract. I think you're just asking, pay me pay me adequately so I can be able to continue to do what I do. You know what I mean?
And at a high level.
At a high level. Because that's, one thing's for sure. How do you motivate people?
Exactly.
Money.
No morale in that motherfucker, boy.
Shit. But at the same time, you gotta tell that same story to these owners.
I know, and that's the thing about the NFL, bro. It's just really tough, bro, because like you have the NFL where it's like the owners type of league, but then you go to the NBA, it's a players league. You feel me? And you can kind of see like the pros and cons of both. Like what's happening.
An NBA player can literally hold out like I ain't playing.
You got people like James Harden.
I ain't playing. I'm like, bro, and I be sitting over here, get rid of him. Get fucking rid of him.
And like and will demand a trade from every team they go to and will still get paid. But then it's like they be in the NFL and they're fighting for every contract.
No, because literally you have more longevity. It's less wear and tear. I mean, it's still high impact on your knees and being playing at a high skill level like that, but it's not nearly as much wear and tear on your body as playing a fucking running back. You know what I mean? Being in the NFL.
Yeah, you're constantly getting touched. Like you're always getting touched.
I get the nuance, but is just pay the man what if you know first season that this kid can do this.
Yeah,
pay him.
Yeah.
So what do you feel like is the more entertaining sport between the two, NBA and NFL? And I want to.
I'm a football kid.
But all right, so I agree with you. I feel like NFL is more competitive.
Yeah, it's more, but I think it's also more entertaining. I think my thing is because the season lasts so long, I can get burnt out on watching basketball easy. You know what I mean?
Maybe so many games.
It's so many games. I can't watch every Laker game
for sure.
You know what I mean? Even if I tried, I get bored. You know what I mean? I don't care who's playing. I don't care if LeBron James is on the floor 100% of the fucking time. I don't care too much to watch it.
But you don't think it's because like people care like want to play or like I don't know I feel like the NFL
it's full of a bunch of divas in the NBA.
It is. That's what I'm saying. Like that's kind of what I'm getting at. But I feel like it's just the way that it's structured. Like it's so crazy because like the NFL. I feel like everybody like really loves the game. Yeah. You feel me? And in the NBA, I could say, and I watch podcasts. They say like 85% of the players do not care about playing. No, but I feel like there's some to it. I feel like it all goes into the contracts and stuff because
you know what I watched something. You guys know who Jimmy Hot Roller is? He does all like the stats, No. Jimmy High Roller. He has a really good YouTube. You guys should look him up. He gives all these stats on like why there's been like for instance, I watched one of his YouTubes is like why there's been so much injuries and like the same as like your Achilles, your knees. You know what I mean? It's because a lot of these kids nowadays have literally been playing at a high level. Since the age of 9. Yeah. You know what I mean? Competitive, and so by the time they get to the league, they're burnt out. They don't care anymore. You know what I mean? And they're getting hurt. So and it's a lot of wear and tear on the body. And from the age of 9 all the way up to what, 22, 23, 24. So that's why it's a lot of injuries. But also to my point, I can't play something that long and then make the money and be like, oh, well, let's continue to do this.
I just think it's funny. That the NBA has more guaranteed contracts and people get injured more. Yeah. And the NFL, there's less guaranteed contracts and
really
they're fighting through injuries, like because they're like fighting for like if they get 1,000 yards, they're gonna get bonus. Like a bonus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like it makes it more competitive. Like people want it more. The NBA, bro, like. A nigga could say like, "Oh, my foot hurts" or some shit, and they don't play. Right? And they'll still get paid.
No.
Or
but see,
you got people like John Wall who don't play for 3-4 seasons, and they're fucking smoking blunts. I'm watching YouTube videos of this nigga throwing up bees and hitting a blunt, and I'm just sitting there like. You are still in the NBA. Yeah. And you've torn your ACL like 3 of the last 4 years. Yeah. Like there's something to that. Like you're not taking care of your body and you're getting a guaranteed contract.
Oh my God.
I mean, this is, players are playing longer now than they ever played before. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's because they are taking this out. Again, Jimmy High Roller, he made a YouTube that it's because they're taking the time out. Like these athletic trainers are making them sit out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like take the full time to recover. Versus the NFL, where it's just like you guys watch any given Sunday. You get that quarter zone. I haven't seen it. You never seen Any Given Sunday?
No, it's in quarter zone. I sound like Bliss the League.
Oh my God,
niggas get steroids so they can come back.
Bro, it's just like a pain reliever. It's a cortisone shot. It's just like it takes all the fucking pain away. Yeah. So then you just out there, you playing on a fucking
on a broken kneecap,
on a broken kneecap, and you can't feel it, and you just out there thugging it out. They had Lawrence Taylor in that movie, bro. Like
I remember that shit. That shit.
That's funny because Lawrence Taylor was the cover of Bliss League.
Bliss League, literally, like the narrator. Of that bitch.
I'm trying to tell you. So it's two different leagues for sure. But I mean, like I said, if you see the potential in a player, pay them.
Yeah,
Don't wait. And then, well, let's see if he could do this next year. And then he does it next year, and it's just like, let's wait one more year. And then now he's burnt out. You know what I mean? After 3 or 4 seasons, now you don't want to pay him. And then these are your reasons why you don't want to pay him.
Like fucking Lamar, you know what I'm saying? He done did all that, and they were playing around on what they was going to do with his contract and all that shit.
Tough though, like all this shit is tough, bro. Because like, of course, Lamar's like hometown, like but that situation is really fucking tough because he didn't have a great season the year before he got injured. Like he had like 16 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Like it wasn't great. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And then the next season he's hurt for like 7 games. Yeah. First time he's injured, but like he was hurt. Yeah. So it's like, but then now he's demanding a contract, and it's like, like we're gonna pay you off of what you did 3 years ago,
right?
Yeah. And it's like, I get it. Like I know what Lamar is capable of. Like
you gotta come out there, but he came out.
It's like, but then we got people like Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Like, are we really gonna pay him for
absolutely
the triple doubles that he did?
Absolutely not.
Because what is he doing now?
Not a
turning that bitch over, and so it's like, do you pay them now, or do you pay them for what they've done?
I watched all those fucking triple doubles are like half of them are fucking
padded. They're padded.
They're bullshit.
They're inflated.
They're bullshit.
Your point guard should not be jumping and getting 14 rebounds. That's why you guys are losing.
Hey, bro, if
you played the outlet like a point guard, bro,
you're not getting that many rebounds.
You would be in a better position. When you have people like Chris Paul, it's the reason why when Chris Paul goes to a team, they immediately become a playoff team because he plays the game the way you're supposed to. You're playing the outlet. He's not down there getting 15 rebounds. He gets 3 to 5 rebounds a game, if that, and it's because they bounce to him and he's starting to break. As a point guard, you're supposed to be starting to break.
You got your center getting out of the way for Russell.
And then now your man is at the basket. And now they like
it don't make sense.
You know what I'm saying? So like
it messes up the whole function of the court.
Oh my God.
It's like when you start looking at it from these standpoints, like a lot of this, like paying these people, it's really fucking tough, bro, because you really just don't know, bro.
But, I mean, do you think Jaylen Brown deserved what he got?
And see, the thing is, listen.
Look, I see it in y'all faces.
No. You know, I'm not a big basketball person, but I think that shit right there was kind of crazy.
But listen though, because like Jaylen Brown, like Wheeler, he went to Wheeler, so like from in Cobb County, Wheeler is the high school that everybody goes. Like that's the big high school, and like I got a lot of connections to Jaylen Brown, so like I try to be sensitive to it. You feel me? But like.
It's like you want your boy to win.
I love seeing him get paid, but it's like, I don't want to judge it now.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing for James Harden. So my high school the high school that I went to in California is in James Harden district. Mm-hmm. So my high school played the league. So friends of friends. You know what I mean? Like real close. We got real close ties to each other. I want to see him do good, but do I like what he's doing? Absolutely not.
No, for sure. You know when I look at Jaylen Brown's contract, it's like I think it just sucks. Like the timing, because of what happened in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Like we all saw, he has a dribbling deficiency. Like going left, he has a problem, and to get paid and you can't really dribble, and you're supposed to be like a top wing player. Yeah, that's really tough for a lot of people to see. But we also have to remember, like, they're doing a new contract with the TV contract. So Jaylen Brown's not going to be the first person that gets a mega bag like this. He just happened to be the first before, like, while this was happening. We also have to remember, like, there's people like Mike Conley that got paid $50 million or $45 million a year. He got the highest paid contract. Mm-hmm. Mike Conley has not done anything.
Not a goddamn thing.
He's, like, good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like Mike Conley, but most of his career, he's been injured. And he also hasn't gotten far. Like, he's gotten to the semifinals and the playoffs, and they've lost. Like, it's not really much. Rudy Gobert got a $250 million contract, and he does not average 10 points a game.
Right.
He's, like, just a defensive player. So it's like, there's other people that I can point at that got a way bigger bag, you know, in comparison, like, to what they're worth.
Yeah. Right.
In comparison to Jaylen Brown. And I feel like it's just tough that Jaylen Brown, he gets better every year. That's one thing that I think that everybody should say.
This is his, 4th or 5th year?
Nah, this is like year 7 or 8 maybe. Okay. Because he came in when he was 18, so he's like 26.
Okay.
So, but like, he's a really good player. He got better every year. His percentages go up every year. He averages more points. Like, he's on an all NBA team. Like,
okay,
there's a lot.
So you're proving the point. I would pay him like you're getting better. You can only get better from here. You know, you haven't even reached your top.
So I'll pay you, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that contract that he has right now, where the $60 million, bro, I promise you, in 2-3 years, that is not going to be the biggest contract. We're going to be like, oh, that's like kind of decent. When Luka comes around for a contract, we're going to be like, oh, like Luka's going to get like a 75. He's going to get like an MLB contract. And we're going to be like, bro, what the fuck? But then nobody's going to think about the Jaylen Brown contract. And especially if he comes back this season and he dribbles better, like, and he does what he's supposed to do, nobody's going to be looking at that. When Jason Tatum comes around for an extension, he's going to get paid more than Jaylen Brown. So, like, it's just all relative to the time. You feel me? So, like, right now it sounds crazy, but, like, you know, I don't find Jaylen Brown's contract horrible. Like, I just don't want to judge it now. That's why I said I don't want to judge it now.
I don't know.
He's getting paid more than anybody in the league, so it sounds crazy. It's like he's not the best.
Crazy.
It's like he's like a top 20 player, but like he's not a top 5. Like,
what about Dame Lillard? Where's he at right now? He's still with Portland,
and he fucked himself. I think he's in a weird situation too. He fucked himself, bro. He demanded, like, he stuck around. He's 34. He stuck around. My bad. He stuck around to say because he wanted to be. Like, he wanted to be loyal to the soil. And we all love that. We love that shit. Like, that's what you want. Kobe and Dirk.
Right. Stick with it.
You know.
Hey, man, I love niggas like that, bro.
But Kobe and Dirk had something to play for. They got championships.
I get it. But
he don't got no championships. But remember, and then you traded all your weapons away.
But also, Kobe stayed when times were bad.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, he wanted to get traded.
Good.
He wanted to get traded. But he stayed when they sucked. When he was fucking had 81 points and they sucked. But he stayed loyal. He stayed true. And if that's what your whole thing is, you stand on it. But then now it's like, okay, well, and I feel him when he says, like, okay, if you guys don't draft, like, go for somebody big, I want out. Okay, they go for Scoot. They went young. They're rebuilding. Okay, well, now he's saying, I want to get traded and I only want to go to Miami. Okay. Well, now the team that you've been loyal to all 12 years you've been in the league, you've been loyal to, how you gonna say you demand a trade to Miami when Miami don't have the capital to trade for you? Now you gonna fuck the team that
you want to go to.
Yeah.
Well, no, not even the one that you want that you're leaving.
Yeah.
Like, you think that Portland's supposed to be like trade the best player that's ever been in Portland Trailblazer history,
right? For
a fucking lollipop and Tyler Hero?
Right.
Are you kidding me? You think that you know, them getting, who's the shooter? The Duncan Robinson?
Yeah.
And potentially Tyler Hero and like another player, like some trash player. Like, you really expect them to give you up for like a bag of nickels and a lollipop? Like, for real? You're demanding? Not like, I want to go to a contender.
Yeah.
Okay, we can work with that. There's like 8 contenders potentially, like depending on the way shit. If you say that, that's something we could work with. You're demanding to go to Miami, whose bread and butter is building talent out of the G League? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? And then after he said that, then his agent comes out and says, well, obviously he'll play for any team he goes to. Nah, nigga.
You didn't already say what you said.
He doubled down on it. It wasn't like he said this one time. He said it on an interview, and then he came out and said this on his own. It's like, bro, you doubled down on what you said, bro, and now you. Come on, bro. So like, down. I don't feel anything for him right now. That's on you, bro.
I was wondering because I haven't been tapped into basketball.
Nah, you did this on your own, bro. You did this on your own. If you wouldn't have demanded, you could have said, "I want to be traded." Okay. I want to go to a contender. Okay. I want to go to this specific team. Come on, bro.
Right.
You're doing too much now.
And now look, there's people like James Harden. I'm demanding to go to the Clippers, and he asked to get traded. And this guy, like, he demanded to get traded, and it's like, bro, every team you've been to, you've demanded a trade. Right. Maybe it's you.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, you're not doing the little things. You're the reason,
and you know how I feel about that shit, bro. Niggas going from team to team and shit, bro. I feel like niggas be on some other shit, bro. Like you see a nigga stat,
that's what you don't do in the NFL. There's no team. There's no team to team. I want to go here. I want to go there.
Ain't none of that because it's owners league, right, bitch? Like you gonna get paid what we give you, and you better perform. Because if you want to get paid, you better perform,
right?
Facts.
And that's just how. But I feel like that's why when we watch NFL games, like we're at the edge of our seat. It's competitive. It's almost like a college basketball game. They're playing for something.
Yeah,
the NBA, them niggas already got it.
Right.
It's guaranteed.
100%.
They could get injured tomorrow. They could sign a 5-year contract, get injured 2 years in a row, and then come back and average 12 points a game. And guess what?
They still got the money.
So they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like,
or they can go out and hold out and not play on some Kyrie Irving type shit.
And I'm saying it was a different league when David Stern was there, because David Stern was like Roger Goodell. And when David Stern was there, niggas was coming to the game with shirt and tie, 3-piece suits. You feel me? Now Adam Silver come in. We got Russell Westbrook coming in with no shirt. And
some bell bottoms.
You got Dylan Brooks coming in with a cowboy hat and an open vest. Okay, this is a players' league. Clearly,
they fresh off the runway.
Clearly, and they're getting a bag. Like, all right, bro, take me back, bro. R.I.P. to fucking David Stern, bro. Bring a nigga like that back, bro. I need a Roger Goodell. Like, make these players play. That's why when you saying like I can't watch 82, like I feel you. The only time you watch the NBA now is playoffs. Because there's something that's on the line.
You can literally watch the NFL every Sunday. Tune in and dedicate.
Yeah.
Especially if you have Sunday ticket or one of these where you can watch all day. You can dedicate all day.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's kind of tough, bro. It's like I'll take the NFL like just watching wise versus the NBA, bro. Just because it's not
NFL, bro. I could watch a team that I don't give a fuck about,
and it's gonna be.
It's gonna be entertaining,
and I'm going to enjoy myself.
For sure.
Chilling.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I feel like in the NBA they're trying to do all these like the play-in tournaments, and they're trying to do like mid-season.
They're trying to add something. They're trying to add different aspects to the game to keep people entertained,
instead of actually correcting the problem.
Right.
Make these players fucking.
Well, maybe
play.
if we add the play-ins.
It's like
maybe if we
now 10 teams can make the playoffs, bro. There's 16 teams in a conference,
and 10 teams can make it.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
There's no competitive. That's just like you hey, don't worry, you still have a shot.
It doesn't matter. You could be 30 and 52, and you have a potential of making the playoffs.
If you are under 500, don't even think of in the NFL. If you are under, don't even think about even wild card.
Over with.
You better if you're under 500 and you make the wild card, your division was shitty.
and think about this, bro. Like even in the NFL, like before the playoffs and wild card and all that. The conference games, like that is something that they're playing for, because if you don't win in your conference, your division,
right,
then you're not guaranteed to make the playoffs.
Right.
Now you're fighting for a spot because you're the worst team in your division. So you need to play somebody.
Exactly.
It makes sense as to why the NFL and how everything is structured. Like I feel like that is a much better structure than what the NBA
I wish they had more games in the NFL. They've added one, but then we get a bye week.
So then it's hard because then now it's more injuries.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you see, it's like, there's like it's like you have to have a balance. It's like they want less games. It's like you want more games in the NFL, but they want less games in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's like, what, you think that's going to make it more competitive? Like, I mean, maybe, but like that's not the problem. It's not the games.
The players.
Niggas been playing 82 games since the ABA. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's that 82 games wasn't the issue. Michael Jordan and all them was playing 82 games, and it was competitive as fuck.
Yeah.
Like niggas was playing even the Pacers, even though it was just Reggie Miller. And it's like these were competitive games,
but it was a lot more physical.
Correct.
It was a lot more physical. Now you're just getting pity pat.
Silver. I'm just saying, like, look,
niggas is traveling and barely getting touched.
James Harden is doing the triple step back.
No, hey, I seen the clip LeBron James, and God, this nigga literally traveled from the half court line.
I know exactly
to a layup.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. There's like a 10-minute montage of LeBron traveling.
So it's like, and then you gotta look at the refs like that. You know what I mean? It's just it's a I don't even know what that is. Tough. It's tough, bro. And I like basketball, and especially at a high level that these guys are playing at. I love it, but at the same time, I hate it. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather watch a team full of rookies play.
Or I'd rather watch college basketball because these kids are fighting. That's why you're watching and you're like, damn, this is like, these niggas is like on
out
it.
of breath.
Like, like the best player on your team is averaging like 18 points. They're not averaging, like this year, the last year in the NBA, we had, I think I counted it was like 6 or 7 players that averaged 30.
Yeah.
Come on, there's a problem.
What, Jordan was averaging, 20-something points a game?
Like, for his career, he averaged like 28 points, 27 points. And he had like one season where he averaged 37, one season where he averaged like 33. But these are like one-offs.
Yeah.
So you have like a T-Mac who averaged like 37 one season. You had like Kobe and like, these players that just barely, like when you average 30, you're like oh my God.
Now everybody can do it.
Now everybody, like Trae Young averaged 28 points like his second year in the league.
Exactly.
He's like, what the hell's going on?
There's something wrong. Like, so that's all I'm getting at. But like, man, let's get off this.
All right,
so Jerry has some shit, bro.
So here's the last topic that I wanted to talk about, and this is something I was thinking about just for a little bit, because I see it's like a bigger problem now. And I never really thought this was an issue back when I was younger. So, how do y'all feel about the word nigga?
Wow. What are the odds of that, bro? What are the fucking odds about that?
We were literally just talking about that
2-3 days ago.
Yeah, at the job.
Bro, I was thinking about that
Randall,
it's crazy.
Randall comes in the fucking back, and he's like,
yeah.
And I'm like,
Randy.
Bro, and I'm like, I get that. If it's us, but we got white folks, Hispanics,
inclusive,
and they're already and I hear them. I just had to shut up because like what I wanted to say was just like none of y'all motherfuckers should be saying it.
Yeah,
y'all sound stupid if you think that you could because you listening to rap music or you grew up when you had a black homie. Fuck out of here, and he let you slide. Fuck out of here.
Facts.
Get the fuck out of here. I literally got on this white dude's head. I only been out here for 2 years. Year 1, I'm chilling at a bar over there in Davie, and it's like a fantasy football thing. You know what I mean? They're handing out the trophy from the previous year, and it's like a big ceremony and shit. Everybody had already left. Me and Tanny, we're sitting there, still having drinks and conversating. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But and I hear this white boy. He's like, "Oh man, that nigga ain't." And I'm like, he using it right.
Yeah. He using it the correct way.
He using it right. Problem. He using it right, man. Fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't. I'm like, whoa. He ain't talking to me.
Yeah,
but he's using it right. And I'm like,
that means like,
and I'm hearing it. I'm like, and I'm taking. I'm like, that's 1. You know what I mean? That's 2.
Jot it down.
That's 3. Now he comes over and me and him are talking. He's a Raider fan too. So I'm like, fuck, I like you, brother, Raider brother. I'm here with you.
But we're not here.
We're not here though. We're not here. I got you right here. Matter of fact, I got you here, but not here. You know what I'm saying? So he like we're talking. And I'm in a hole, and I'm like, I'm not even listening to what the fuck he said because I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it, and sure enough, he goes, "Man, my nigga," and I'm like, "Wait."
Before we even
continue,
I'm like, bro, like, and I respectfully, it wasn't like, no, man, fuck out of here with all that shit, man. You hoe ass nigga, I'll beat your ass. It was none of that shit, bro. I was just like, hey, bro, I'd appreciate it if you don't use that word around me. Yeah. Oh man, he got offended.
It's like
man, oh man, you tripping, bro. Man, I grew up around nothing but black folk, man. I got nothing but love for black. And I'm just like, I hear you, bro. But where I'm from, we don't talk like, we don't even allow that type of shit. Like I got white homies that gangbang that are from black hoods that will never say it. That will never fucking say it, bro. Like you will get beat up for shit like that. Like strong, like you laughing, but it's real dead ass serious, real bro. Shit. Like you will get beat up, and I'm telling them, I'm like, I didn't say it like how I'm telling you, but I'm like, hey fam, like where I'm from, we don't even allow that. Like I would never call you out of your name, out of respect. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you could, I'm like, so you mean to tell me? Say we going on back and forth for like 5 minutes, right? And I'm like, look, bro, like, I don't know what else to fucking tell you because I'm already drinking and I'm just like, I'm getting there. And I'm just like, bro, just don't say it. Like
it's not that hard.
It ain't exactly. Really it ain't that hard. And he goes, so you mean to tell me if I and I cut him off and I said yes
before you even yes. if you mean to tell yes, I gotta just stop.
And Tanny got mad at me because he left. But then he came back and he started apologizing. Man, bro, I didn't mean no disrespect. I'm like, bro, it was already disrespect when the minute you got offended. You know what I mean?
Facts.
The minute you got offended after I expressed my offensive, me being offended, you get offended?
Yeah.
How dare you?
It's like I'm
last time I checked. You know what I mean? So absolutely not. I feel like, but I say all that to say, it all starts with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like on the Capital Games podcast, you know, one of the hosts, and we had a guest. One of the guests was saying that how we use our words and embracing the words that we use, like for example, bitch. How women call each other bitch and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? And nigga, for example, how we, you my nigga, you my nigga. It's like, you know what I mean? Or even black. And my homeboy, the host, DJ, he like, look, words are powerful. You know what I mean? All of these words, if you look at the etymology for all these words, you know what I mean? They have meaning. So if you go back to the root, we're using these words out of context, and just because it's become the norm doesn't make it right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And how we address each other sets the tone for how everybody else out there addresses us. You know what I mean? So if we call it, like at the job, we call each other nigga. Now they may not say it right then and there, but outside of work, what you think they're gonna do? When they singing the song, what you think they're gonna do?
They say it.
And they said, and a couple of them said, "Oh, I see it." You know, I'm not gonna say it if I'm singing a song. It's one of my favorite songs. I'm just like, bro, you tripping, bro?
Yeah,
like
definitely tripping.
I don't even listen to fucking country music, but because I can't relate and don't. There's probably words in there that I probably wouldn't get caught dead saying. You know what I mean? And I'm not, and I could be wrong, but it's just not my cup of tea. That's not my demographic. That's not what I listen to. That's not what I'm about. And to hear somebody else outside of my race, like for example, fucking 6ix9ine, for the blood of Jesus, I don't know why nobody beat him up on the strength of that.
Well, I think he did just get beat up again or something.
No, but by some Hispanics, some Hispanics, bro. But like, ain't nobody pressed his line about it, and it's just like there's too many. We as melanated people, we're too divided when it comes to this shit. You know what I mean? We all don't have the same fucking beliefs, because over there on the east side, they got white homies and shit. They allow that shit, but over here on the west side, they don't. So we cross paths, and everybody think it's cool, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? And again, words have meaning. Words are powerful. If you use them in the right context, that'll level everything fucking out. That's the reason why I said, like, you know, melanated people, because even black, like, this is black. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, this is black. What I'm wearing is fucking black. You gonna call me the fucking color in a crayon box? Why? Because in the 1600s, some dude said, "Oh, this is black people and this is white people," and everybody took to that. You know what I'm saying? So like again, it's a hard thing to get out of, and nowadays I use nigga when I'm being funny and I'm referencing some dumb shit. Like, that's nigga shit. Who gonna be at the club? Bunch of niggas.
Niggas.
Who was there last night? Niggas.
Yep.
Who she fucking with? Niggas. Some nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, but even now, like when my best friends from back at home, I can't even remember the last time we referred to each other as niggas, because we on a different level than that. That's my brother. You my brother, you my friend, you my dog, you my homie. Those are fucking terms of endearment, not nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's a lot of reverse engineering that we got to do, and everybody as a collective has to get on that same page. Otherwise, you're going to have these white folks, you're going to have these Mexicans, you're going to have these Asians coming out here saying this shit, and they're going to get shot or beat up or killed. You know what I mean?
And this is like tough topic as well. It's like really just tough to at least articulate what I want to get out. But because I just find it crazy that everybody can say nigga, but then when it comes to other words, like I'm glad he said it, because I was gonna say, as soon as you say that, and mind you, that's not something that's in my vernacular. Like I'm not. I don't just say that. Like I did until I realized how it affected people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like once I realized like how it meant, and when I say it now, I'm like, ugh, like cringe. I'm like, damn, like I could feel it. It's almost like a white person calling me a nigger. Yeah. Like it's like, oh, like you feel me? But like you don't feel that?
No.
No, but I'm just saying
no.
You know what I'm saying? But
you ever been called a nigger?
Yeah.
You ever been called a nigger?
Yeah. Like almost daily on that shit right there.
Yeah. And I'm 100% guaranteed that half of the motherfuckers calling you a nigger are gay.
No, for sure. But it's like, but look,
I'm not saying fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
No, but if you got comedians, I don't mean to cut you off, but if you got comedians and you got people of influence out here calling calling melanated folk, and it's like little to no repercussions. Like nowadays it's a little different than what it was 10 years ago. You know what I mean? I get that, but you know, you gotta do away with all these words. You know what I mean?
It's not like, just one,
right? It's not just one. Like, oh, you can't say that. Like, you can't say that. Shit, you can't say, bro. It's crazy to me that white folks think that they can say nigga in a fucking song, but I can't say.
But that's not a white person's word.
To somebody else.
Yeah.
That's not from that.
Yeah.
I can't call you, man, you on some shit. I can't say that. But one of these white folks can feel comfortable about saying nigga because it's in a rap song. Explain that to me.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Some crazy shit.
There's no explanation.
But it's like, but to what your point was.
Y'all gonna bleep this out. It's gonna beep beep.
Yeah. So I can basically go on YouTube.
and look, for the record, I'm not out here.
No, for sure.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't.
Of course,
I don't use it.
There's
no reason for me to use it. You know what I mean? Because look, if you express like that's offensive.
Yeah, it's just be calling out the hypocrisy and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just calling out the hypocrisy on shit. Because if it is weird to use one word, it should be weird to use this word too. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's offending a whole group of people one way or another. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that's the reason why I brought it up, because I feel like when we was younger, a lot of shit was like going on that didn't really get looked at. Like, you know, like niggas like Fat Joe was saying nigga in songs, and
fact.
Like, if he's Puerto Rican, I don't know. I think Puerto Ricans get a pass though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
6'9" Puerto Rican.
No, he's not. He's Mexican. He is Mexican.
I think he's Mexican.
No,
Puerto Rican.
I think he's
Mexican.
both.
He's Mexican.
I think he's both.
He reps the Mexican flag.
No, I think his mom is Mexican, so he identifies like with the Mexican, but I think his dad was Puerto Rican.
I'm pretty sure, bro.
We're gonna go to the tapes. We gotta go to the tapes.
But that's what I'm saying.
He says it. He's a Mexican.
Get to say it?
Hell no.
That's what I was saying. Like it's just kind of weird, because you know how you were saying like owning the word. Like black people own the word nigga, and it's like
no, we don't own nigga. I don't even like, again, if I had it and it took a lot of people telling me, oh man, you shouldn't be using that word. Older heads, you know what I mean? Y'all call me you be calling me an old head, but like I'm talking like
I be joking,
like
but you 50, definitely old head
50, I'm talking about 50s, 60s, you know what I mean? Being on a basketball court playing with some older dudes, and they like, you like, oh nigga, and they like, hey man, what y'all? Because we got Asians on the other court, white folks on the court with us, and all these other different ethnicities listening to that shit. And I'm like, man, it's our word. What we own that shit. We took that shit. We reverse engineered it. And it's not, nah, bro. Like all these words have meaning, and they're derived from negative connotations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to look at it like that. Like,
I mean, in a perfect world, I would want to remove all of it. I would not want to say any of it.
Yeah,
like
I 100%.
Because, like you said, like, you know, words are powerful, and I feel like when we're kind of speaking things, like even when you're rapping and stuff like that, you speak things into existence. And even though nigga's not like a word that you like speaking into existence, it's just like it's powerful. It kind of Yeah. You know,
and when
that energy kind of manifests, like in it.
And I won't use no word, but the F word that we were just using, like that comes from a different, like there's a different meaning from like how I use it. I would definitely, like, my background, I would call a girl a you know what I mean?
Bro, if I'm playing a game and I'm like, I was using it as like, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't mean it like that. Like there's a term. So like in like the whole pimping and hoeing realm, if you got a girl that like runs off on you or just like not doing what the fuck she's supposed to be doing, it's just like you tell her you f***ing off type shit. You know what I mean? Like you a faggot, like you just a renegade. You a faggot.
You sure you ain't never done that shit before?
I'm not doing it now. That's what I said. That's what you asked me if I was. You said if I was doing it in OnlyFans.
No, I just said, man.
I got an extensive background in this shit, bro. I'm 34 years old.
I know you from Cali too, so that also plays a part.
What? They're pimping all over the world. What are you talking about?
It's more prevalent.
Literally,
that nigga went to a rap song.
No, I'm dead ass serious, bro. Like you don't hear about like human trafficking.
It's more prominent on the West Coast.
No, it's more prominent in Europe. Like,
human trafficking. We're not talking about Europe right now. We're talking about the United States.
It's all over, bro.
California be pimping.
They do.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So you just know a lot. That's what I'm saying. You just know
but yeah, a lot. I mean, you know, like you said, in a perfect world, you do away with all of it. You know what I mean? And you, like I said, you just got to set the tone for how you want to be talked to and how you want to be addressed. And I got a shout out to my boy DJ Bay, who kind of put me onto that way of thinking. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, like black folk or melanated folk, they need to figure out where they come from. You know what I mean? And once you figure out that, you can kind of like put the pieces together, because, you know, let him tell it. Not even let him tell it. You know, he's Lenape, Native American. You know what I mean? Like, he knows where he's from. So even calling him black, he don't even like that word. You know what I mean? He always say melanated. You know what I mean? And we, you know, a lot of melanated people do have that Native American backgrounds, which kind of figure out where you're from. So that way, you know, you can use the right terminology on how to address people. You know what I mean? He don't even say, like, it's not even him saying like, don't call me black. He don't even call white folks. He calls them European. You know what I mean? Because that's exactly what they are. If you look at it, or American. He goes, well, he was like, how do you want to be addressed? And I'm thinking of him. I'm like, shit, as an American, because I don't know my lineage. You know what I mean? I don't know if we from Jamaica, Africa, or, you know, the Caribbean. We're all from Africa, but I don't know.
You're direct.
You know what I mean? From. I don't know that. So once you figure that out, you can better tell somebody like, yo, address me as this.
I feel it, bro. I feel that shit.
How you feel about it, Jerry?
For me, like, I think just growing up, I've always been the type of person to pretty much be like, if it was a minority, I wouldn't even bat an eye to someone saying the word nigga. Like, it was just like, if I seen a Hispanic person say it, I'm like, shit, they got pretty much the same struggles I got. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But that's just in the immediate sense. I'm not thinking about past shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now, this ain't like
justifying it.
I'm not justifying it. This is just me growing up how I was. You know what I'm saying? And like, of course, like, a lot of shit has changed now, which is why I wanted to bring it up, because now I see a lot of people calling people out on shit like that, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the shit.
Yeah.
So like, when I was younger, I feel like if we had like same struggles as far as like upbringings and shit like that, we in the same neighborhood. I'm not batting an eye to a Hispanic person saying it. I'm not definitely not gonna say a white person, because no matter what, I cannot be around like a white person saying that, like, whatsoever.
Right.
But like, as far as like Hispanics and shit like that, I was just like, yeah, they Hispanic. It is what it is. But it is good now seeing like people call people out on that shit, because it's not something to where anybody can just use that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not anything to where, even if you sing in a song, like you said, like you excuse from like using it. Like, bro, you don't relate to it whatsoever. Like, you don't relate to it.
And just because you find it catchy doesn't mean that you should be saying it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of catchy shit out there that you know what I mean? I'm like, hell no. Like, fucking Lil Nas X got a lot of catchy shit. I'm not singing this shit.
Yeah. What catchy shit?
I'm not, you know. Yeah.
Like, I be watching like these concerts, bruh. Yeah. They be performing at these concerts.
You a goof for that, dog. What? Like, what catchy shit, bro?
I be watching these concerts, bro, and it'll be like these songs that are like, you know, super big, and they'll have it to where they cut out the sound and have the crowd saying it.
Man.
And you just hear a whole crowd full of white people
my nigga.
No.
Like, whoa.
Fuck that.
Like, oh.
Okay, so I mean, and that kind of like, I know we still talking, I know we was talking about that, but then I'm also talking about like, I want to ask you guys a question about like the rap music that's being put out right now. You know what I mean?
Bro, I think it's horrible.
Right. I seen a Instagram reel. One of I'm not gonna call him a homie because I don't know him like that, but I met him and he's a real intelligent dude. OG Shabazz. He be wearing the Team Money Team hat.
I heard about him. I heard of him.
He's like a motivational speaker, and he be commenting on a lot of things that's going on in like as current events, is like streetwise, not just like what's being shown on TV, but just streetwise. And he had this clip of this dude saying like, man, how can you be in the club and you listening to all this murder music? You know what I mean? Like you literally listening to murder music, and you wonder why motherfuckers be getting shot. You be sitting in there ready to fight and just be on 10. You know what I mean? And like and that's the thing that media does to people. It puts them in. I remember I got into a fight. And this is so stupid. I hate saying this, but it proves my point. Back when I was in high school, I had just got done watching like Menace to Society again. Like, mind you, I've seen the movie a million fucking times, but I just got done watching it like where I can like digest it and understand what the fuck it is. Right? Went out literally the same week and got into like 2 fights. You know what I mean? Just turned up for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? So like movies, music, TV shows, you know, what we watch on the internet and what we consume on our phones definitely puts you in a fucking mood.
100%.
You know what I mean? So it's just like how do y'all feel about, you know, what I just said about that?
No, I talk to him about this shit all the time. Like, bro, all the music that's getting put out as of recently, bro, is all about running on ops, spinning the block, like all this extra shit, bro, that I just cannot indulge in like anymore like that, bro. Like, I feel like after a while that shit just be like, it's draining, bro. Yeah. It is draining, bro.
But you see, and what I've been reading is that they a lot of these I guess music like Atlantic, what would they be considered, like Atlantic and Interscope, like the
major record labels? Major record labels.
They're not investing in the street shit.
And rap,
they're investing into the Afro beats because
they've already put so much money into it. So now they're gonna come out and say, "Well, we're not investing in that too much." That's bullshit. Yeah. I think that's bullshit because you encouraged 2 or 3 generations of rappers to be on this street shit. You know what I mean? They're incentivizing. They're not gonna. You tell, well, we're not gonna play that. And one of the guys that we had, D1.
Yep. Yeah.
We had him on the Capital Games podcast, right? And he's a Christian rapper, but he actually has bars. He's not one of these like corny Christian rappers where it's just like, bro, all right, fam, we get it.
I've seen D1 on like MTV. And
you know what I mean? Like he's actually rapping. It's just to sit there and listen to him rap in person is like phenomenal. You know what I mean? And he's not talking about street shit. And even if he is, he's talking about like how to get out of the street shit and the type of music that they are incentivizing people to listen to and rappers to make. You know what I mean? So for the record executives to come out and say, "Oh, we're not investing into that anymore," it's just like, bro, you're gonna leave a whole generations of kids out there high and dry who thought that this was the way to go to get seen and heard and get spins in the clubs at the at parties and shit like that. I think that's whack as fuck.
Yeah, I think all that shit is just as poisonous, and it kind of all comes back full circle to the bitch with the pasties on her titties that's still right here. It's all the same shit, bro. You have all these people listening to fucking music. They gonna be out here trying to drill shit, and you got niggas seeing all these titties and shit. They trying to fuck, and they don't care about women no more. So I think
violent, hypersexual generations is where we at right now. You know what I mean? You look, they want to kill and they want to fuck.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That's maniacs. That's some maniac shit,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Literally, nobody's really a kid no more, bro. Like, these kids is adults when they be like 13, 14 years old, bro. Like, full grown adults, bro. Like, bro, there's a video of the kid from like John I. Leonard. Remember? Bro, Buddy pulled out a whole straps, hit him. Right, kid lived. Right, the next week.
When he got out of the hospital,
they spun his block and killed him. And I'm talking about he like 15.
Right.
And it's like, bro, and what is going on?
And I get it.
And it'd be shit like that in Chicago, like
it's the environment. You can't just blame that on the music because, music executives are incentivized in that, but we also got to take a look at
parenting.
It's not even parenting. It's the demographic of where we're living and how we're living. You know what I mean? So you got these inner city kids who have little to nothing,
low income
housing. Their school system is fucked, and you're telling these kids to pull, to make
be
something
optimistic.
Out of, be optimistic and pull themselves together and do something constructive with their lives. And I'm just like, that's that message ain't getting spread out. It's missing a lot of people. You know what I mean?
I mean, where's the kids that's playing throw 'em up, bust 'em up, and manhunt? And
they was playing that. They were actually
when they're playing manhunt, they're playing it with straps.
They were playing that. I think they're still playing that, and then they're getting pulled out. They're getting pulled out because of circumstances. When you like, how are you gonna tell a kid? I seen this lady. How are you gonna tell a kid to go to school and make something out of themselves when moms are struggling to pay the rent?
Yeah, that's true.
And you literally can go out, hit a lick, you know what I mean, sell a little something, do some scamming, and be on some street shit and make $2,000 in a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna tell that kid? And that's been that sentiment is like the oldest tale of time. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna tell this kid to stop doing that? But to your point, it does kind of start with parenting. You know what I mean?
I just think because, like, look, I grew up and it was just me and my mom. My brother had already moved out. By the time I was like 10, 11, you type like. Actually, my brother had been out long before that. So it was just really me and my mom growing up. And my mom, like, we didn't have anything. Like, my mom had to take from the little jobs that she was at, like any of the snacks that she had so that we could eat. Right. And I never looked at it as, like, we were very poor. So, like, I never looked at it as, like, let me go hit a lick. The way I looked at it was, like, let me at least take the pressure off of my mom and do whatever I can to make me $1 so that my mom doesn't have to worry about me. Right. So I would clean up trash in my neighborhood. I would put flyers on all the doors and I'd get paid like $100 to put all the flyers. Like, I would do these type of things so that my mom did not have to worry about putting food in my mouth because she knew I had the money. So and my mom wasn't there to really parent me, like to tell me what's going. Like, me and my mom haven't had a lot of conversations that what we were saying earlier that we should be having with our kids. I kind of had to learn all this. So like, even for somebody like myself who was like not in the best circumstance, I never thought about hitting a lick or running down on somebody to get one up. Because I always just thought that was just weak.
But and I get that.
Now, mind you, I didn't live in the projects,
right?
Like, but I didn't live in it wasn't the suburbs,
gated communities and all that shit.
Yeah, like my house got broken into, like, and they took everything. You feel me? Type shit. Like, I've been in them type of situations. So like, but mind you, we ain't have trap music. Like, so like, and it's not, I'm not saying like that's the whole everything, but like. it definitely adds to it that this is what they listen to, this is what they're seeing on Instagram. Like, I didn't have Instagram, so I'm not seeing niggas flexing, like it wasn't PPP scamming, and I'm like not seeing niggas like I'm not seeing people get rich real quick off like So
it's tough.
I don't know. I feel like it's just different eras, like the Gen Z, millennial, like everybody just had a different type of.
I also think it's generational too.
Yeah.
But I just seen it like another. I be on the internet a lot. A guy. It was on the news. It was a news clip, and they're saying that employers are saying the worst employees are the Gen Zers because they want everything quick. Yeah. They're super. They get offended easily
and unmotivated.
And it's just like how do you motivate somebody? You know what I mean? That is listening to that type of music when they just like, I can go out and hit a lick, or I can go do this and I can go do that. I
can go make a TikTok and try to
go or you know what I mean?
Do something crazy out loud. Like
we see it at the job.
They come in. Oh yeah, my sister's pregnant. I'm gonna be a dad. Like.
They be using the phones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, bro, get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, niggas airdropping like while I'm at work, and they airdrop whoever says this out loud gets a free pair of AirPods. Like, and it's like, bro, what the fuck is actually going on, bro?
It's
like,
stupid.
It's just stupidity. Like go viral. It's like that moment. So like I feel like that's how the music is. Like, you know, everybody just wants to go viral. So niggas are just saying the craziest shit. Like niggas are just doing the craziest videos. They doing music videos talking about their ops while they at their ops gravesite. And they stepping on their ops grave while they talk about how they man got ran down and now his head was smoking. Like, it's like
that's wild to me.
None of that is like, I think your freedom is cooler than anything. Like you being able to be
but see nowadays they're not even thinking that the freedom is cool because motherfuckers is in jail with racks.
Come on, bro.
Racks. They got the snacks. They got the snacks. They got the cats.
They got phones. They're literally connected to the outside world,
bro,
while being in jail.
They're like, shit, we go to jail, I'm straight.
That is literally something of today's age, bro. You never heard of a motherfucker inside of jail still being connected to the outside world like that, bro.
Ever.
Bro, the last
motherfuckers on Instagram live on fucking jail.
Bro, the last time I was locked
niggas in one cell.
The last time I was locked up, I was sitting here like, this ain't it. Bro, this ain't it. The number one thing was, it's a bunch of niggas.
Yeah. Literally, bro. I be thinking that. Like, why you want to go to a place where
bunch of niggas,
you ain't never gonna get no pussy.
You can't even jack off in peace.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
come on, man.
None of that sound fun to me, bro.
Bro, kick rocks with all that. You can miss me with it, bro. I watched this one video. This kid who had he had something wrong with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mentally disturbed, right? They fucked this kid up, bro. Before we head out, I'll show you the clip. They fucked this kid up. They threw bleach water on this kid, bro. Fuck? They stomped him out. They were throwing trash cans on him. They threw the water jug on him. Fucking plus the water jug dispenser on him. Microwave. They was doing that. He's brain dead. I think he probably passed away at this point. But it's ruthless. Not even, and that's just one video. Y'all see the video, dude? They ran up in the cell, like 6 of them ran up in the cell, stabbed him up, dragged him out by his feet.
What the fuck?
Stabbed him up. You hear this shit, man? Like I got an uncle, my uncle Jimmy. He got out. He was doing 25 years. He got out maybe a couple years before I graduated. So we're probably like 2005, 2006.
That's some wild shit.
And he was saying like, you know, you gotta make it work. And he a cool dude, cool as a fucking breeze. You gotta work with what you got in there. Mm-hmm. But it's hell. It's hell. And what they're showing on the internet, on TikTok and Instagram is not even that. Yeah. It's not that. They're showing like, oh, this is it. You can make it in here, you can make it anywhere. Nah, bro, like fuck all of that, bro. This is not the streets. Man, this is a different territory, bro. You gotta watch out. Bro. You gotta watch out for like real racists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Real gangbanging. Like the worst of the fucking worst.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The worst of the worst.
The worst of the worst. Like, why are you locked up? I see why you're locked up.
Yeah.
That's
fucking
crazy
animal.
to me.
real KKK members with the correction officers and shit like that.
Swastikas and all that.
Like what they're doing in Rikers and shit, bro. You guys see even in Rikers is worse because you got black melanated people going against melanated people. The correctional officers is fucking with like the Khalif Browder story. Crazy.
Yeah, come on, man.
Wild
crazy
shit,
dude. Like hell no. Like why would I want to go to that? Why would I
even risk going to
that?
Not worth it.
That's why. Look, that's why nowadays I always joke with the guys from Capital Gains because they like legally they're strapped up. We're in a fucking open carry state. Legally they are strapped up. Now, and I always joke with them, I was like, I'm safest around y'all motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I don't want to carry a gun. I don't feel like I bring that type of energy. To have to carry a gun. I don't wear expensive jewelry. I like looking nice. I like wearing nice brand new shoes. I like my sweatsuits. You know what I mean? But I'm not out here for Versace'd out, Gucci'd out, all that shit. I think
just
that
bringing
shit
attention
just
to
bringing
yourself.
attention to yourself. And I get it. That's kind of what it is out here. But at the same time, you will get smoked out here trying to stunt. You will get smoked out there in California trying to stunt.
100%.
So they're incentivized to have to carry that gun. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now I'm not oblivious. I do know that stupidity can happen at any time, which is why I'm like on the fence about getting one. But I'm also kind of like stand on it. Like if you don't bring that type of energy, you don't got to worry about that shit.
And I felt like that too, and I felt like that for a long time. But I think it's definitely something that you should get because it's not even for them. Because like I don't even be like acting like I'm in the hood, I'm in the trenches, like I'm like that. I don't ever think that somebody's gonna run down on me because they think I'm an op. Like I have no type of smoke in the city, so it's not even about that. But it's for my loved ones that I'm with. You feel me? Because there do be mall shootings, there do be mass shootings, and I would hate to be with my mom out somewhere and you can't protect.
You can't protect her.
And it's more for that.
Bro, 100%. And that's
somebody because like. I'm gonna like if somebody talking like I'm just gonna hey bro you got that like I'm just gonna walk away
right.
But it's more if they pressing the issue or whoever it is like at least I can protect myself, bro, and that's really the way I look at it. You feel me?
You're 100%.
Now if you in different circumstances like Chicago's and the inner city of Atlanta, like
Los Angeles, and even Los Angeles, you're not even allowed to carry a fucking gun.
You can't carry it. So, and I think that's scary. Because
niggas got one. Niggas got him anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
100%.
Like Jerry had put me on. Like if somebody's gonna do something, they already gonna do it. Like regardless, they already have that type of mindset.
Yeah.
A bad person gonna be a bad person regardless of the law.
Right.
You feel me? So like that's scary for people who are really trying to follow the law. And then somebody comes out with a gun and you can't defend yourself.
No, 100%.
Like New York
That's
City,
why I said
can't defend yourself.
Stupidity can happen at any fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, and you hear about it in some of these mass shootings. Where like when homeboy ran into the church, he killed a couple people, but the churchgoers had guns too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They started sparking him. So it kind of levels it out. And so I'm not against like having like gun laws, but I'm like, like I said, I'm on the fence about it right now.
Now the good thing about concealed carry states and open carry states, I think it's less likely for people to do stuff like that, and because they know that the next person might have it.
And that's what I be telling my dad.
You could feel safe down here,
right?
Because the likelihood I feel like of mass shootings, like when we see mass shootings like in Florida,
they're one-offs,
and they're at schools where people do not have a gun.
Exactly.
So it's not like you just see somebody mass shooting a mall or anything like that. If somebody's shooting in a mall, they saw somebody that it was like a beef.
Right.
I don't see no white person just
going into a fucking Walmart
and going off
like that because you will get got
because everybody got something, so that's like not really likely to happen. They're going to places where they know somebody is not carrying a gun. So like in these type of states, I feel like if somebody said they didn't have a gun, it's safer down here or in Georgia or like those carry states versus like you go to like New York.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing. Because if you have one, you get in 5 years just for having it.
Yep. Same thing in LA.
Then per bullet.
Yep. Same thing in LA. California, period.
California. That's what I'm saying. So like, I feel you.
Yeah.
I totally feel you, bro.
Should be crazy, man. But
man, this is a great episode.
Let me tell you something.
Some great dialogue.
This was a loaded episode.
Oh, for sure.
Because that nigga conversation was amazing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of shit that I kind of wanted to touch on. You feel me? Just talk about not only just current events, but just some regular discussions that I feel like people don't really have. You feel me? Because people can say one thing, but don't have the dialogue to kind of like back it up as to why they saying this or why they feel this way. You feel me? So that'd be the type of shit that I'd be on, man. And again, man, I definitely do appreciate you being on the pod, man. This is now the longest pod that we've had because I just love shit like this, bro. When we just have discussions like this, bro, that shit be amazing, bro. I like shit like this.
No, I appreciate y'all for having me on for sure, man.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
it's not too often I'm in the hot seat. I'm always putting somebody in the hot seat. You know what I mean? So, man. Yeah, you know, I told P. We need to do a collab episode.
Yeah, bro. We gotta run that back.
Yeah, because the first one was
that was crazy.
That was a disaster. You know what I mean? To say the least, they don't got to know about that.
Yeah,
you know, we're not gonna speak on that.
That was a crazy.
But no, for sure, man. I would love to have y'all come back and
this
we
time
can do it right.
Car, so like I can drive down there.
Bro,
because last time you had to come. Pick up
and then drive
and then drive back.
Yeah,
and then drive back to like.
Yeah, it was wild.
It was a lot. So like this time, it'll definitely be more cohesive and streamlined, bro. And
for sure,
we'll
make
that shit happen, bro.
We
appreciate you having me on, dog.
No, thanks for having me,
good,
man.
bro. Hey, again, definitely a great episode, man. And this is episode 6
of the Indub podcast, man.
Of the Indub podcast with our boy Brandon. And we are out this motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah, yo.